Is Zodiac Star. I play a lot of Resident Evil games and other variations of other stuff, but mainly Resident Evil. I mainly focus on Resident Evil stuff. So what I why I made this video and why I'm actually calling it ORC Jab is simple. Um, as anyone has probably known, I go on my Zodiac Star to play a game called Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I have been trying now for a while to ignore the constant childish attacks on me on this game. And since not a single one of them has the balls to come up to my face and say anything to me, and all they do is hide on their sub accounts, constantly flipping from sub account to sub account, jumping my ass as a squad, I decided to make a video, make a little jab, and actually show the Resident Evil community who plays both ORC or does not what you're really dealing with. So, as you all know, or anyone that doesn't know, I'm a 99 on Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. To me, I feel it's the biggest multiplayer to any of the Resident Evil games that have ever hit the market. 5 and 6 has nothing compared to this game. Resident Evil 2 is coming out, and I'm going to be on that. I kind of want people to be fully aware of what's going on with these people from ORC, because they're going to be up in your face and bullying you. So let me explain it like this. I got on ORC. They got on sub accounts. They attacked, like they always do. Me and everyone else that comes onto the game. One person in particular, his name is Wanted Q8. All he does, and all he has ever done, has stalked me now for 7 years. 7 freaking years. You all might have known him as Wanted Shayota from the very beginning of ORC. Others may know him as Pol 2345. Others now know him as Howard Nobunaga, Elwin, or his newly established accounts, Yuki-san and... what the hell's the other one? Give me a second. Yuki-san and... for crying out loud, there was another account, I can't remember the fuck its name is. Anyways, point is, Wanted Q8 has a shitload of accounts. And he uses these accounts to attack me. He uses these accounts to attack new players that might come into the Resident Evil series. And he uses these accounts, whether you want to admit it or not more, to attack you and other people that he may have known from his past. Now, it has come to my attention that everyone has started teaming up from the ORC community to come after me. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm not into it. I'm not dealing with it. This is a jab and a warning to everyone who plays Resident Evil to what your true natures are like. You're nobodies. That's all you are. You're a bunch of nobodies screaming and crying out for any shred of fame you can find from the series that used to be your golden days. It's over. ORC is over. Your time is over. Resident Evil multiplayer is over. Resident Evil 2, it will be a single player, whether you idiots want to admit it or not. Those who are new to Resident Evil, welcome to my channel, and thank you for watching this and listening, because this is very important. As of earlier today, I found out that these people are about 40 years old. These are the people that you need to watch out for the most. Wanted Q8, USFU Dark, Perfect Blue, More the Bad Bitch, and occasionally Turk XM. These 5 people are currently playing in Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. They are as crazy as you can ever meet on the network. They go beyond trolling. They go beyond just salty action gaming that you would expect PlayStation to have ready for every player on the network. These people go to the next level of very personal and very weird out there. Earlier this week, I was attacked by one of millions of fucking Pulpul's accounts, or as you would say, Wanted QA's account. It was Nadia something, and I don't know the last bit of it. It was an Arabic account, and at first it played normal. I defeated it several times. A cheater came rolling in, and I took a grenade launcher. I don't like cheaters. I fight cheaters with cheats. That's how I always done it on a War C. It's called Fight Fire with Fire. Anyways, point is, I killed the cheater. He got my way. He ended up getting grenade launched in the process. So what he did was he grenade launched me back, and he shot my corpse. And then he sent me a message. Let me see. What was the message? I want to see what that message was. I don't remember. Anyway, I guess you could say he answered his own question, but yet he's too crazy up in the head to realize what he just said, and I ignored him, and then he decided to go onto another account to attack me, which would be the Yuki Sane and some other crap. Any female account you see, anything that's Yuki, anything that's Japanese girly, it's automatically going to be wanted. The community is just too small to hide now. I'm also made this video because I want you to understand Wanted, and I want the other idiots that are following you to understand.
We hate you.
I'm done dealing with the drama.
You're retarded.
I am officially tied up with you people. I'm sick of you all. I'm not dealing with you, and I know ORC will continue to die without me or Scary.
You know what just ran through my head with how old they are? They could stroke at any time. You'll never put up with them.
When I was playing earlier today, I got a good hard look as to what I'm really dealing with. I encountered a person called Kari Rocks 18. Okay? I think that's how you pronounce it. C-A... Let me look. I have it actually.
C-A-I-R-I.
Let me look. Okay, it's C-A-I-R-I_R-O-C-K-S 18. I think that's how you say Kari Rocks. Whatever the fuck it is. Anyways... He came up and got mad because I grenade launched him. I've had for the longest time suspicions of believing he is also known as Mora the Bad Bitch, also known as Lapis Lazuli, and he goes under many assumed accounts. I unfortunately have had drilled in my head, so unfortunately I remember most of the names. I don't remember all the names, but I do remember most of the names because they've been up in my face for now 5 years. So anyone's gonna get used to remembering these names. Anyways, I got in a confrontation with him, and I remember what Av Phoenix told me. Av Phoenix told me that almost everyone from ORC is about in their 30s.
Yeah, he said he met them all personally.
He said he met them all personally. Whether that's true or not, I cannot say. But what I can say is when I told him, you know, I told Kari Rocks on open mic in the ORC, which I believe is Mora. I told him, so why are a bunch of 40-year-old plus old men going on in a video game pretending to be girls and being little kids and attacking other kids? Is your life really that miserable? I simply just asked, and he rage quit right then and there. Can we say, did I hit a sore spot? Was that truth? That might be what I just said right there?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm sure it is. The thing is I'm 20. I'm going on 28. I don't have a single thing in common with these people.
What the hell? Why would Ab even lie? I mean, he's friends with these people. What would he gain?
And, you know, my age bracket, I get along with people around my age and around some people that are even younger. These are not kids. Their attacks are way too personal. They're a little weird factor. They have this weird thing where they hold on to things and they don't let it go. That's not how little kids are. Kids adapt, change all the time. And why would Av Phoenix lie? And if any of you guys who are new to the series and don't know who Av Phoenix is, he used to be a friend of mine. Let's just say things didn't go too well. I got really irritated with him because, well, let's just say that video he posted with me doing a 1v1 with him, I kicked his ass 9 times, and he only posted 2 matches, maybe 1 match with me, and swore it was lag. I didn't see it, but
Yeah, whatever.
I just said whatever. So I got done with him because he's childish. But anyways, he's about 38. Okay, so if Ab is about 38 and he acts like all these people do, then you can guess right off the bat they're around 38,
Yeah, he claims
maybe
that
older.
Phenomenal's like in his mid-40s.
And Phenomenal, he said Phenomenal was like in his mid 40s. Mora is like 42. Wanted is about 49. It's like, seriously, I am not dealing with a bunch of old men with a fucking miserable life. I'm sick of it, okay? I want to just play my game, chill, and have my peace. And since you assholes won't stop attacking me and the random people that are on ORC who are the new players and the players that are not with your bitch squad, I'm going to say my 2 cents because I am tired of you all attacking. I'm tired of you all hiding on sub accounts, and I'm tired of your constant little jabs thinking I'm not going to retaliate. You're right. I'm not going to retaliate. But you know what? I'm going to let everyone know. This is my own way of retaliating without getting too confrontational. Because I know if I get confrontational with you people and try to talk to you in a chat room, you'll never shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know. It's like crack.
It's like crack to you freaks. Okay? You're all a bunch of freaks.
In that age of doing this? Yeah.
You're in your 40s, pretending to be girls, pretending to be teenagers, living a fake life, and going on sub accounts pretending to be different people each time.
Dude, they're going on Facebook and checking people's photos.
You're jacking
shit.
people's Facebook photos. You're attacking people very personally. And you do things like, I don't understand why you hate me. After you just got done making it very personal, keep shooting my corpse, interrupting my matches. And it's like, what kind of crazy people do this? Old, senile, miserable fools.
Yeah.
That's what that is. It's old, senile, miserable fools. And I'm not going to name names. Okay? I'm not going to name any other names than what I've named. Because these are the 5 people that are currently plaguing the series. And when Resident Evil 2 comes rolling on, you bet I'll be there broadcasting Resident Evil 2. You know why? Because I'm a gamer. I don't need to bully people to feel better about my life. I don't need to go on a game and pick on people because you ain't got anything else to do other than to spend 12 fucking plus hours on a YouTube channel or a video game going after people that shit happened 6 fucking years ago.
Doing what Iron does, spends 12 hours a day stalking YouTube channels trying to find someone.
Or you could be one of those guys that like Iron Tank, where all he does is spend his every waking hour on YouTube stalking people, and if he's not doing that, he's going on some other game trying to cause drama. They're drama-driven people. They're not even gamers. You can't even call them gamers. They can't even play. You should have saw it. Anyone who watched ORC or anyone who came into the lobby earlier today when I was on, you saw it for yourselves. They couldn't fight me one-on-one. They had to get USFU Dark and Perfect Blue on my team and just stand there while Wanted and some of his other goons, I don't even know who they all are, came at me and no one was there. So I'm always in the 4v frickin' 1. Now, when I notice it, when I go on like a sub account or when I'm on my main account, all they do is jump new players. It's all they do. Anytime they have to fight strong players, they always try mobbing. Now, Wanted, Mora, USF Dark, Perfect Blue, and Turk, I want you to understand, ORC's dead. And your little ORC game will die even further when Resident Evil 2 comes rolling on. I love the Resident Evil series. I always have been a fan of the series. See, I broadcast all different types of Resident Evil. I have never seen any of you broadcast these so-called games you so-called love.
Yeah, I never seen you on the leaderboards. I'm even on the leaderboards of Resident Evil.
I never see you guys anywhere on the leaderboards unless it's modded. I never see you guys post anything about any other game other than ORC. It's like, it's simple.
Jailbroke systems.
It's just simple. You don't play PS4 and you won't play any Resident Evil games because none of your jailbroken hacks work on these games. It only works on ORC. So when it comes down to it, you're all a bunch of small fries.
Yep.
You're not worth my time even if you try to make it personal. It'd be a joke for me to take you all seriously.
Let's just get off our shit.
This is a video just letting people be fully aware of who you are and what to watch out for. Because I know when Resident Evil 2 comes rolling onto the shelves, all you're going to do is spend every waking hour stalking people that you used to know on the game on ORC that might be playing Resident Evil 2. Because you ain't got a life, and you got no friends, and you got nothing to live for other than what happened 6 years ago.
God, man,
It's when you really stop and think about it, and when you really just try to grow up and really think about what your situation is, and if you guys are new and have heard of these people, just remember, These are 40-plus-year-old men that have nothing going on in their lives other than incidences and events that happened 6 years ago. It happened 6 years ago. Now, for those who are also watching my video, I've also am fully aware that there are several people stalking my channel. I posted a video a while back with BooX95. Yes, it is Scary Girl.
I'm Boo Boo.
Her account is BooX95. Iron Tanker made a personal attack on her, trying to get up in her shit, even after I so pleasantly told him, please no contacting us. I am done talking to you. You cannot... I want everyone from ORC to understand, you cannot bully people to being your friends. If I do not want to be your friend, that's my own choice. It's not your choice.
Yep.
Alright? That's simple as that. And Scary Girl, after the crap you guys pulled on her, she ain't ever gonna talk to you people ever again. The crap you pulled on me with the constant attacking my YouTube channel, the constant trying to rig my matches on ORC, the constant trying to get an argument or a fight started. It's annoying. It's childish.
Yes,
And
for 40-plus-year-old men, this is
for
ridiculous.
40-plus-year-old men, you all are childish about as fuck as with this. It's really... I got a really good hard look, because when you really stop and look, when Iron Tanker goes on about his daily life, this is how it is. He gets up, he makes so much food, he could barely keep it down his throat without throwing it up. He literally, if he walks outside his door, he has candy bars all over in his pockets.
Yep.
Can we say the guy is grossly overweight, very miserable, he eats food to comfort himself? I'm sure all of you people from ORC, Mora, USFU Dark, Perfect Blue, Turk, and Wanted, I'm pretty sure all 5 of you are the very same as him.
Hippos, old and fat.
You want to start shit with me? That's fine, because I'm going to end it right here with this broadcast. I'm going on a good old rant about this. It's about time someone has to say something, because when Resident Evil 2 does, yeah, like I said, Resident Evil 2, it's coming out on January, and I'm going to play that. I'm going to be broadcasting that, and if I see any of you coming into my broadcast, I'm saving a screenshot, and I'm sending this personally to PlayStation and YouTube.
Yeah.
I will see to it that I can petition to have your accounts removed from the network, because you're not here to play.
Nope.
You're here because your life sucks so fucking bad, you gotta make others feel miserable to feel better about yourselves.
Sick, isn't it?
It's pathetic. It's really pathetic. Well,
That's it.
what else? I've covered pretty much everything, haven't I, Scary?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who came into my video, but hey, what's up? If you're one of the stalkers.
A stalker. Look. Stalker.
Let's see. Nothing. It's just a little thing I posted for anyone that plays Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I'm just posting a video. That's all I'm doing. If you would like to hear the full thing, you can check out my channel.
Check out the whole thing.
Yep. It's just about certain people that make things way too personal on a game that's really old and shouldn't be made personal.
And
But
being stalked by old men.
I've been stalked by these 5 individuals for
Senior citizens. Being stalked by senior
6
freaking
years.
citizens.
I think anyone would feel the same way I would.
Ridiculous.
6 years. Oh, I'm sure. I don't know who you are, but like I said, I have my own 5 stalkers. That's my own problem. But like I said, I'm posting this just to let others know. Because like I said, when Resident Evil 2 comes out, they're going to be there.
Yeah.
They're going to cause nothing but trouble.
There's gonna be mainly on those in the ORC community. If he's not part of it, then he doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, if you don't play Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, you should be fine. You actually should be fine. I don't think anyone will ever mess with you.
They only want to deal with those that have been there for a long time.
Like,
Because they're old.
that's the thing that sucks about me. Like, I started playing Resident Evil, like Operation Raccoon City. It was the worst thing I could have ever done. Really. Because it was like, when you really stop and think about it, like, I get stalked by these people for fucking 6 fucking years, man. It's crazy. 6 years. I couldn't believe it when I saw it with my own eyes. Hold up. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, there is. There's a lot of wrong with that.
Oh, it's one of them.
Let me.
Yeah. It's
People are weird. Yes, they are. And you know what? I have dealt with it for 6 years.
There are
How about
only
this?
3.
You make an account, and you play on that account. Every account you make, they make it a personal attempt to attack and come after you. What do you do then? When you deal with people who do nothing but hide and run away, oh yeah, nothing you can do about it. Every time I go on to my favorite game is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Dude, I can't stand the people on Resident Evil. I'm going to tell you that right now. I cannot stand, like, 95% of the people from Resident Evil. I can't stand. I have a serious problem with a lot of people. Okay, let's start from the very beginning on how this situation is. When I first started Resident Evil, I started just with the normal gameplay. I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't do anything. I was just playing my game to play my game. And the very few people I came across, I knew right off the bat they were weird. Okay, like for example, I met this one guy. He had a name Ice Picker. I asked, so where did you get the name Ice Picker? And he goes and says, well, I got the name because I killed a guy who got in my house with it.
Yeah, who says that?
Who the hell says things like that? Then later on, when I met him again, he was going on a whole rant about this person he was getting involved with and how he was in the military. And I found out later from some other person he was lying about that. He never went to the military. His name wasn't the name that he was giving me. It was a totally different name, and he was
dating his mom.
He was dating his mom. I mean, come on. How weird does that get? I got this other guy here called Mora the Bad Bitch. This other guy, he went under an account called Lapis Lazuli. Unfortunately, I remember these names to heart because 6 years, man. I've been on ORC off and on for 6 years on the Resident Evil series. I'm a hardcore fan of the Resident Evil series. I love playing Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City simply because the multiplayer to it is really good. I like the multiplayer to it. Well, Heroes mode I like. I don't like the other modes. Team Attack, Survivors, it's really boring. I don't like playing those modes, but I like playing Heroes mode, and unfortunately that's where all these assholes come from. And it's like, I was on there earlier today, and my god, it was like, as soon as I started playing, they made that shit hella personal. Those attacks are very personal, and it's like, they all group up to attack me, just me! And it's like, and then he started in shit talking, and it's like, every time I go to play that game, it's the same damn shit. So if I can give people forewarning about who these 5 individuals are, then I can at least make it impossible for them to get anywhere in the series. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if you don't play the series and you never met these people, you're safe. You're lucky. You're the safe guy. You never have to come across them ever in your life. These guys are... Yeah, I told you, it's really bad. Like I said, yeah, that's just one of the crazy incidents. Dude, I have a list. I could name off a list. Hundreds of hours worth of talking about what these people did. I'm trying to keep it very minimal because the fact is I don't want to bother people with it like they bothered me with it. Yeah, that was pretty bad. And let's see. Like today, I went on the game. I have the LMG. I have the infinite rocket launcher. I don't use it though. I only used it that one time. I only used it one time. So. Yeah, I speedrun the shit out of the Resident Evils. Like I said, I'm a hardcore fan of the series. It's just, I guess that's why I get so much shit up in my face when I play. I don't know. I'm pretty nice usually. I usually do like things like speedruns, all that, and show people what the good hints and tips are to getting their trophies and stuff for this game. But a lot of other times I'll be playing like Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City multiplayer, and every time I go play it, I got some, I guess you could say, crazy fans up in my shit, because like I don't know how else you could say it. I mean, I had this one guy, Yuki-san. He goes under his original account as Wanted QA, and Like, he kept coming in my match, leaving, coming in my match, leaving. He was trying everything he can just to come at me with a grenade launcher and try to kill me. And I was like, what are you trying to prove with that exactly? I mean, is there a reason why you're making it impossible for me to play the game? Because on Operation Raccoon City, grenade launcher is king. You use grenade launcher, it's horrible. It's just going to dominate everyone. You're gonna find it really annoying when you deal with the multiplayer aspect to Resident Evil. A lot of fucked up people play that shit, and I get really annoyed. Like, dude, 7 years. I have been on that shit for 7 years. Yeah, same. I've been playing the old Resident Evils, dude. I started that shit when I was a kid. I was too young to understand. I was like only like, what was it? It was out in 1996. I was only 6 years old. I had nightmares from the original one. I remember those pixels. It's like, damn. Oh, that's right. I can't use the key. Yeah, I haven't played Chris's campaign in a long ass time, so sorry if it's a little rough. Yeah, it was spooky. If you hear someone in the background, that's my roommate, Scare Girl. She plays this stuff too, so you'll hear her and me usually talk to each other, as well as me talking directly to people who come in and go from the channel. So. Yeah, if you ever heard of the name USFU Dark, Perfect Blue, Turk XM, Wanted Q8, and more about, these are some real bad creepers on the series. Unfortunately, I guess you could say they're like cancer to the series. I've seen them legitimately kill off an entire game. Like Resident Evil 5, they killed Resident Evil 5 multiplayer in just a few hours with their salty attitude. It was bad.
Dude, they go non-salty. They're just king.
Oops, I forgot to grab the key. God damn, I had to go back in that room. I forgot the key. I wasn't even thinking. Because the small key's in the tub.
Yeah, the dirty water.
Dirty water, let's go. Hey, what's up, Marco? Name's Adam. Hardcore gamer on this shit since I was a kid. Oh man, I still remember that freaking the pixel shark. Yeah, the Neptune shark guy. That was crazy. Yeah, you're gonna sometimes hear me go off on rants about these kind of things about Resident Evil. So, sorry about that. It's just a thing I do, and it was a very bad experience on the multiplayer. Let's just say it changed my whole way of looking at people on the network. You know, it was very scarring. You think it's this game? What could they possibly trust me? You just heard one thing from what I just said about that one guy. That's nothing compared to these other people that constantly, daily, every fucking time I go onto that game, cause me trouble like that. So, Marco, let me tell you a little hint and tip here about the game. As you probably are seeing... I'm sorry, because I fucking get annoyed hearing myself. But yeah, when you play this game, bro, you'll probably notice, like, I'm skipping a lot of zombies. It's like the best thing to do is skip as many zombies as you can. So, gotta get that canteen. You don't want those crimson heads. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Like, earlier today when I was playing, I was minding my own business, and they're trying to make shit personal. They're mad because, like, when I first started, I didn't use this account. I used a different one called Banana. And actually, hold on, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna play Jill. I do not know how to play Chris's story. I haven't played it in so long.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do Chris's story. I get all mixed up because I keep forgetting he doesn't have the lockpick.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Have you noticed when it says evil?
Oh wow, I don't even have the second alternative costumes. Holy crap, I forgot. I don't even have the second alternatives.
I used that.
God damn. Yeah, I got the RPG on my first go on this game, but... yeah, like, earlier today, what was it? The guy went on several, like, 3 sub-accounts?
4.
4 sub-accounts, okay. My bad, 4. And one, he tried to pretend to be a girl. The other one, he just stood there, made sure that I couldn't get any help. And then the third time, he tried to team kill me when I got infected. That was a fucking dick. Jill's is a lot easier. Like, if you play Jill's story, it's a lot easier to play her story. Japan's got the sword. What? What do you mean sword? I know the PC. I know the PC has the Ingram machine gun. I don't know why console doesn't have it. That bullshit. I wish they had Ingram because I would just use the hell of that submachine gun. I think you have to complete the game within like 5 hours and no saves. Bro, you wanna know what's crazy? So I was looking on the internet and I had no idea the Ingram was for PC only. So I played the game like 6 times over trying to get this Ingram, and I got the game every time in under 3 hours without any saves or anything. I was still not getting it. I was like, what the hell? Ah. Lucky.
Because they're Japanese, so they get the source form.
Is it like a katana sword? Is it like one of those broadswords or
Thanks.
Excalibur swords? Because if it's an Excalibur sword, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be pretty jealous.
It could be because of the knights.
I would love to have a knight sword. Be like, hey zombie, you want a piece of me? I got this freaking sword right here. It's gonna hurt like hell.
But they are Japanese, so they can
Yeah, because they're Japanese, they can do it. Lucky. The Japanese get all the cool stuff. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, man, I tried to get that Ingram. I must have completed the game like 6 times. And it's like, where's my Ingram? Where's my submachine gun? I want my submachine gun. And they're like, you don't get a submachine gun unless you're playing or on the PC. It's like, what? Console don't get it? Some bobo. Yeah.
I knew it was a samurai. It's they are Japanese.
Damn it. Well, they got a katana sword where I'd rather prefer the knight sword. Like, knight sword's better. It hurts. It hurts more than the katana. I mean, that thing's heavy too. It's like, whoa! Like, damn. Yeah, bro, if you ever looking to get that rocket launcher, the only trick to getting it, yeah, it is bull, man. I get a sword. I want a sword. I'd do anything for a sword.
They get bullshit.
Like, I would try to get this game completed with no using of any herbs or any sprays if it required that. I would do that with no herb healing, nothing, if I could get a sword. That'd be awesome. Yeah, this is the only zombie I can playing on. No more. But yeah, like the trick to getting that RPG though, if you're looking to get the RPG, all you have to do is complete the game on normal or higher difficulty in under 3 hours. It sounds really hard, but it's not. It's actually really easy. It's just, you gotta get used to the map. You gotta get used to the rhythm of where to go and where not to go. Cause like the whole mansion is built like a maze, and like, you gotta know your pathways to avoid as much zombies as you can. You don't want to spend too much time killing them because it just kills your time. So.
I get turned around in it.
It's really turn around because like my roommate, she has a really hard time getting used to the game because like she's like, I'm lost. Where the hell am I? And it's like, well, you want to go over here, and she's like, they all looks the fucking same. Yeah.
Like, how do you get out of this loop?
I used to play Resident Evil 6. I don't know if you play. Do you play Resident Evil 6? I used to be like the top 50 guy in the world on the Mercenaries mode. I did like a shitload of the co-op Mercenaries. That was fun. Unfortunately, the game is, well, dead. So like, the only good games so far that Resident Evil still has going would be Operation Raccoon City for the multiplayer to the heroes. Do you have to reburn zombies with rocket launch? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's the stupidest thing too. You have to reburn them. Yeah, you have to burn them when you kill them with that. But the great thing, here's a little trick. You saw that zombie I killed there? Here's a trick. When you go back through the room, he's not going to be there. He's not going to be able to... No, Scary, when you hit him with that rocket launcher, that zombie I killed where the mirror was, he's going to spawn way down in the hallway. He won't attack you. Ah, it's nice. What did you think of the game? I thought Resident Evil 6 was kind of shit. The only thing I liked about it was mercenaries. I just played the no mercy mode. I was like top 50 on most of the maps. But between oh crap, not today, zombie. But yeah, like on most of the hackers started getting on there, and it started getting really hard to stay up on the board, so I stopped playing. A lot of trolling too. I would get these players, like these co-op partners that would just come in, like random people, and they just stood there. They wouldn't play the game. They just
they find that glitch and they would stay in there.
like there's these glitches that you can get into, like the one on Urban Chaos. This guy went into a glitch and he just hid there, and all you heard him say was "Move in, move in." It's like I'm not doing the solo. I'm not getting no one solo high scores. I do that on my own if I'm going solo. So. Yeah, Resident Evil 6 is kind of ass right now. A lot of players. Yeah, it was fun when the trolls weren't on, but now the trolls are on. Wait, I gotta go this way. Yeah, like, for right now, I think Resident Evil is pretty dead because they haven't brought anything out for a while. I don't like Resident Evil 7. I'm gonna say this. I'm not a fan of Resident Evil 7. It is so far off base from what the series is. One, it's first person. I think they hyped it too much, but I like Wesker's. Yeah, Wesker's son Jake is pretty dope. I do like it. The problem I think Resident Evil 6 was having was the story mode was kind of out there. It was really sci-fi and.
Resident Evil 5 was out there. The only thing they made was Wesker.
Yeah, Wesker always makes the Resident Evil stuff awesome, and you know his son somewhat did good justice to it, but. They had, I think, in my personal opinion, the reason why 6 did so bad was, I think they just had the story all over the place. I think if they focused more on the fact that they actually made it more focused on the actual one event with Leon, it would have done better. They had too much going on at once. There's zombies here, then you got the job. It's just all over the place, and I think it really bothered a lot of people. So, me, I thought the story was okay. It was kind of slow. But the Mercenaries was really good. I like how fast-paced that Mercenaries mode was. The multiplayer, the PvP portion was ass. Yeah, it was more action, not survival. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people also got annoyed with that.
That was my problem. I didn't like that.
It was like, there was no scariness to it. There's no survival horror to it. It lost its way. I think, honestly, when Resident Evil 4 and 5 started coming out, they started going more to the action route. Resident Evil 4, though, still kept the survival horror because you got the herbs and all that. It was pretty spooky, too. And then 5 was, well, you saw Resident Evil 5, obviously. It's more action-based, so.
Yeah, but Wesker was in, which made it badass.
Oh, real quick, Marco, if you're looking to get a nice trophy here, I'm going to show you it right now. So, there's a shotgun in this room. When you play Jill, you don't need the rusted shotgun. You just take the shotgun from here. You get out. Come through the door. There's a certain way you have to do this, though. So let's skip this. So the thing's coming down right now. You want to come out through the door. It's going to say it won't open. Come back over here. It's not going to open.
Oh God, what did I do now?
So you get a cinematic movie clip here too.
Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Yeah. Awesome. He makes that famous phrase, "You're gonna be a Jill sandwich." But yeah, you get a trophy for doing that. A lot of people, there's some people out there that don't know about that. Okay. Let's see. Another trick too, I don't know if you ever tried it, but when the zombie gets close to you, if you shoot them in the head, you can aim up and shoot them in the head. You have a chance of blowing their head off, and that means you don't have to burn them. Saves you a lot of time too.
Camera angles are.
Is he actually dead? No. 9 sack of shit zombie, die! Yeah! And stay dead. Holy crap! Another trick too is to keep them on the stairs. Boom, headshot. I remember back then you could crack the screen. Yeah. Have you seen Resident Evil 2? The remastered Resident Evil 2 that's coming out in January? They have cinematic clips now where you, like if you're playing like you remember how the old school Resident Evil was where it's like when the game would be in the title screen. If you aimed yeah, I remember that too. That was really cool. I also remember too that they had that cinematic thing on the title screen where like it showed this one character getting targeted by a zombie. You could see it through the zombie's perspective while he's shooting at the zombie. They gotta have that apparently on Resident Evil 2 as a camera angle you can choose.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
You know how cool that would be to photo it and put it on your background?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some background photos for that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, it's a shame though that they remastered this, but they didn't really do much with it.
They were trying to keep it traditional.
You know what? Since I'm running out of room here, I'm just gonna use this herb. Bye, herb. I need room. Alright.
No healing stuff.
I don't need it, Scary. I know, dude. The Resident Evil 2 looks so fucking good. I can't wait. I hope it's in third person. I hope they get rid of this fixed camera angle. I mean, granted, it's classical and stuff, but a lot of the new players ain't gonna be used to that because you know they haven't played probably the original. So if they want more people to play the Resident Evil series, they're gonna kind of have to keep an open mind. I think they should have like an option where you can have it with fixed camera or not. So that way the old classic people can get what they want, and then the new people can get what they want. I think that's how they should do it, honestly. Yeah, the graphics do look kind of scary, not gonna lie. Oh crap, didn't pick that up. Yeah! I really hope that game does bring back the Resident Evil series, because like you've probably seen it for yourself, Marco. The series is pretty dead. Yeah. Well, I think you can only get the code if you completed it within a certain time limit. I think I wasn't too sure because like back then I was only 6 years old. I was a little guy. I didn't play much Resident Evil 1. Let's see. Yeah, they had that apparently on this. Okay, so like there's a little like teaser in this game. So in this game there's a laboratory where you have like this computer and you have to enter these codes to unlock the doors. Apparently if you use the old password from the Resident Evil 1, it does like a little like spoof thing. It makes these little weird sounds. It's hilarious. I'm trying to remember what it was because I know on this the password on the computer is cell. That's all I remember. I don't remember what the other one was. It's been a long time, I forget. Actually, I gotta go back downstairs and get that fuel. But yeah, it used to have it has that thing. I remember what it was at one time. I haven't played Resident Evil 1 in a long time. Yeah, I had the Game Shark, dude. I had the Game Shark for that. The Game Shark back on PlayStation 1, you could get all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, you had infinite ammo, infinite health. I was a kid. I didn't know how to play. I was 6 years old. I was so small. It was retarded.
I got nightmares from it.
Now I try to figure these things out now and try to master them and get all that stuff going. So. And again, I'm sorry, Marco, if I seem to be a little rusty at this game. I haven't played this game in a very long time, so... Got him! Let's hope that gets rid of both of them. Fire! Oh crap, he's still alive. Alright. That should take care of the zombies for the whole majority of the mansion. For the most part. Yeah, if you play this game on normal, bro, it's like super easy. You can easily go through it. And if you use my system right here, like, you're gonna meet Barry again. He's gonna give you 6 grenade launcher acid rounds. Check this out.
Barry.
Jill.
Yeah. Because if you go
What about
into your
you?
settings, hold R1, then yeah, like they had that even like on they had that even on Resident Evil 1. They had that where you could do that too. Because I remember on Resident Evil 1 there was a thing where you could do the infinite ammo glitch, and you had to like press certain buttons. I think on that one it required directional buttons and stuff. Is that Forrest I hear? Uh-oh.
Yeah, because of the Resident Evil stuff, that's why I have it's like scary.
Yeah, my roommate, she loves the Resident Evil stuff. She loves this stuff. I love it too. It's just it's been pretty dead since they haven't brought it. I'm really stoked. You think they're gonna remake Resident Evil 3 and 4? Because I heard rumors that they're definitely gonna be doing 3, but there's no confirmation on Resident Evil 4. I really hope they do something with 4 because 4 was pretty good. Yeah, 3 was pretty good. 4, I hope they do something with 4 as well. I love 4.
I'm scared of
Resident Evil 4 was pretty good. I love it. Whoop, too bad, zombie.
But I figure 2 and 3 they'll definitely. If this one takes off really good, Resident Evil 2, they'll definitely probably make Resident Evil 3, and then they'll probably get eventually down the road after a few years. You'll probably get them more.
It seems like on Resident Evil 2 they made the zombies way more aggressive, which is good because, you know, Resident Evil 1's pretty easy because the zombies are pretty aggressive. Oh, I did miss. Oh, I might die here. Okay. Yes, please. I need those great herbs. Too bad, dog. Was there? Oh, what the? Still alive. I had no idea you could shoot the broken shotgun still. See? More things I learn every day, I swear. Oh, but it kills you? Oh, that would suck. I would love to do it just to see what happens. Like that, okay, so like if you complete, like on this Resident Evil, if you complete the game and you meet certain conditions, you can get this zombie, has bombs all over him. His name is Forrest. And I was thinking to myself, what if you shot him? I explode when I shot him. I was like, okay, what if you knife him? And I still explode. Like Capcom, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't understand why if you
Oop.
knifed him, you go kaboom.
Like, damn it, Capcom, make some sense.
I guess it's like a fun thing to do.
Okay, so I apparently I forgot to use zombies. Yeah, son, that's a headshot. Love it. Alright, let's pray to God he's dead. Are you dead, zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that takes care of most of the zombies in the mansion. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. I'm all out of it. I usually just play Resident Evil. Like, the only Resident Evil game I still consistently play is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Yeah. Oh, fuck. No, you're still alive. Ah!
Oh wow, you took the
Okay.
face.
Please die. Are you dead? Usually I get a headshot with that. That time,
No go.
no go. Alright, got no bullets. Let's do it. Yeah, the only game that I play still consistently from the series is just Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I don't know, have you ever tried that game? Like, if you ever get to try the Heroes mode, my god, it's fast paced, bro. It's a really good game. I love playing it. Yeah, like my roommate said though, there's a lot of weirdos on it that make it suck, and they don't let shit go. A lot of cheaters too, unfortunately. A lot of cheaters. I think it lagged out. No. I'm out of water.
Well, pause it.
Hello? What's up? And that Crimson Head did die. Yes. Thank God, because I was panicking. I was like, oh no, you got anything. That was the forest. So, are you back in the broadcast, Marco? Or is this someone else that's new? Oh, dude, I love Nemesis. That was fun. I love playing Resident Evil 3 with the Nemesis chasing you. It's like, oh shit. That was pretty good. It's different, too. Also, those intense fights that you can get with Nemesis was also pretty good. You get all kinds of, like, you can get the weapon parts for killing Nemesis a whole bunch. He drops, like, certain weapon parts. I think that was pretty cool, too, when they introduced weapon parts to the game. And the first aid. What was that thing? The thing where you can hold like 3 first aids for 1 slot? I think that was pretty good too. And you can mix gunpowder. I know where they got that from. That was from Dino Crisis. Because Dino Crisis was also made by Capcom, and they utilized the Dino Crisis weapon system on Resident Evil 3. I don't know why they did, but they decided to go that route. And I was like, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I think it was the same.
Do you think it was the same crew scare?
Usually when they do that, it's usually
Yeah.
the same.
It's going to be really interesting to see just how much different Resident Evil 2 Remastered is, because they apparently have changed a lot out. The police station's going to still somewhat be the same, but in Resident Evil 2, when you complete one story on... Yeah. Like, I hope they have both Leon's and Claire's story. I'm hoping to add a little bit more extra content, and they better have 4 survivors, because if they don't have 4 survivors, I'm coming after Capcom with some rage. I am. I'm coming at them hard because that's gonna be some bull if they don't have that.
It might be something they put in implement later. It might be something like they're trying to find maybe some DLC content shit.
Maybe. I don't know.
Get
Scary.
a little bit more out of your single players. I wish they could do that.
Then on the next game, Play Tyrant comes. Yeah, the Tyrant comes. Yeah, because when you complete one of the stories, the Tyrant, like, I think they called him Mr. X on the old Resident Evil 2. Yeah, they call him Mr. X. And they have that second part, like, Leon has first part and second part, Claire has first part and second part, which is really cool because it's like a different side of the story. I don't know where, but I remember I got some, like, electrical cannon weapon. I don't remember where the hell I got that, and that was on Claire's store. I remember that. And it was like some fact. It was so long ago. I forget. Yeah. Shit. Good memories. Good memories. Yeah. Pixel games for the win. Unfortunately, like, I don't know if you feel the same way, bro, but like, man, the new games are really lacking the content like the old ones did. I mean, they got great graphics, they got some great ideas from time to time, but the one thing that really bothered... What the hell? Okay, there we go. The one thing that really bothers me is how the lack of content and the gameplay. Because Resident Evil 1 here doesn't have like the cracked screen. It doesn't have it doesn't seem as long either. It seems really short. I'm sure Brad's still gonna be there. I heard something about Brad. Apparently they're gonna be doing a thing on Resident Evil 2. I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw some posting on IGN, so it's probably highly likely that if you complete the game in under like 2.5 hours, you get 4 survivors, and if you can do really well, you get 4 survivors. You can play as Brad. It'd be interesting because I know on Resident Evil 3, Brad gets, well, he gets pretty destroyed. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, damn, he was a mess. I mean, you just chase him all over the streets of Raccoon City, and you finally meet up, and Nemesis kills him. It's like, damn.
I wonder if that's
I don't know, Scary. I don't think they're gonna remake Code Veronica. What do you think, Marco? Do you think they're gonna remake Code Veronica? On my honest opinion, I think Code Veronica is my least favorite.
Yeah, but they probably won't remake it. In fact, it was pixelating, and a lot of people liked it.
Yeah, he was a, he's a, like, what was it that you had to do? You had to do certain things to get him, like, he spawns in that hallway where the police station is, where it's usually clear. And he spawns down there, he's like a zombie, he takes quite a bit of shots, but you kill him and you can get like a locker room key, and it's like costumes you can get. And you get it from, that was the first Resident Evil to have dual guns, laugh out loud. I don't know if they're gonna have dual guns again. I wish they keep a lot of the stuff that they had on the old stuff and just put it back, you know. Because like this game is okay, but Resident Evil 2 really made Resident Evil well known, and they got really put in the work to make Resident Evil 2 good again.
I like it.
You like the first one, Scary?
Yeah, I like it better.
Really?
Yep.
I like the second one more.
I like this one more. It's the spooky mansion.
You can't pick up anything. Oh, that's right! Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can't pick up anything in the beginning. I remember now. That's how you get the zombie to spawn. I remember that now. Thank you. I forgot all about that.
You have to go through the whole thing. Try not to die.
Yeah, you have to go through the beginning, Scary.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard not to pick up anything, because like when you run out of bullets, it's like you're tempted to grab something. Like, come on, I need that ammo.
It's easy to run through. It's not really hard.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun again. It's gonna be really nice to see what they did. The graphics are really good too. I don't know if you saw the graphics, but I'm buying the gold edition, bro. I'm broadcasting the shiz out of that. I'm gonna be broadcasting the shiz out of that. I'm hoping for the life of God I don't have any of my freaking stalkers from the game, because they're always on my channel. Like I had to rechange my whole channel out, rename it, and all that. I blocked them and everything, but it's like they always make fucking sub accounts and go through shit. It's so aggravating. Wait a minute. Do I have the key? Can I? Ooh, I can.
You like how the other character is like, where are you going?
I can get this little music note over here. Yeah, on Resident Evil 1, like here, you can use like a whole bunch of stairs to get around. Yeah. The freaking the new Resident Evil 1 remake here doesn't have crap, man. It's like you don't get codes or anything. Like I got an infinite rocket launcher, infinite handgun, but it's not very fun to use them. I try to challenge myself for double ammo. Ooh, what the hell am I using canteen for? I'm not even thinking. But, yeah, that'd be really cool. Like I said, I didn't I wasn't really good on Resident Evil when I first started because like I didn't play much Resident Evil 1 and 2. I didn't really get into the Resident Evil hardcore until 4 because I was still just way too young. Okay, you're gonna see some zombie mauling here, so say hello to Forrest, the most aggravating zombie in Resident Evil 1. Hi, Forrest! Holy shit, you missed. That's the first time ever he missed. He's gonna get me, though. Oh my god! I hate that guy. Holy crap. Yeah, you can't shoot that zombie at all. He'll blow up the whole room. You can't even knife him, which is stupid. So if he grabs you and you use your defensive weapon and you have that thing on automatic, goodbye to you.
Dude, I just have to laugh.
Yeah.
Right here, controllers.
Really? I don't know, Scary. Yeah, I heard about that they made this Resident Evil based off the GameCube version. I thought that was the stupidest thing.
Same thing with the Resident Evil 0.
It was like, they did it with Resident Evil 0 too. I didn't like Resident Evil 0, period. I played that for 2 seconds, I was like, I'm done. It was extremely boring. It's like, it lacked something hard. I don't know what it was. Let's see. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, Resident Evil 0 was remake too, and I don't know if that was from GameCube or not. I think it was. All I know is that when I played the remade version on the PS4, I didn't like it. Resident Evil 0 Scary. Oh, really? Wow. I didn't know either. Holy crap. So, believe it or not, Marco, I'm about 30% through the game already. Holy crap. Pretty good run through so far. So I got a few more death masks, a few more items. Really good tip here on the game. I miss Outbreak as well. I played Outbreak File 2. It was pretty cool how they did it. It was like teamwork was really necessary on that. It was really cool. Like I said, they got a lot to do. I mean, like, they've been pretty much like. What was your take on Resident Evil 7? I really want to hear what a big time fan like you has to say about Resident Evil 7. What do you think about Resident Evil 7, bro? Did you like it or hate it? I do. Oh yeah, a little trick too, Marco. If you ever play this game, if you play Jill's campaign, here's a little trick. It's a really useful trick. So the flame rounds count as the same as burning the zombies. If you want it to be guaranteed to burn them, shoot them only like 3 times, maybe 2 times with the handgun, and hit them with that grenade launcher fire round. You'll not only kill them, but you'll burn them. You don't need to light them up and stop them from being a Crimson Head. That will save you substantial time when dealing with zombie hordes. So, that's a little trick. But yeah, man, I played Outbreak File 2. That's the only one I played was Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. I liked it. Personally, I liked it. It was pretty fun. It was different. They had Kevin, the police officer. That was mainly the guy I always played. They had like a doctor in it. They had a journalist. They had some other people. I cannot remember. That was so long ago. I remember there was this one. It was like in the creepy woods. It was the weirdest thing. It's like there's this guy that's trying to hunt you down from time to time. You have to like hide from him or try to avoid him. Is a throw off? Yeah. But it still was pretty cool. I liked it. It was hard though too because like you had like this thing where you had off to your bottom right hand corner like an infection rate, and if that thing hit 100%, you're dead. George, that's the doctor, isn't it? I remember. Yeah, the George is the doctor. I'm pretty sure he's the doctor. And I think Mark was the other police officer.
What do you make of it?
Oh, really? Oh, damn, I never got to play it online. I didn't even know it had online capability. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, it did.
Son of a... Oh my god, I hate myself. I didn't actually get to play online until I was like 18, 19. The area that I lived in, my god, the internet was expensive. It took forever to save the money because back then it was like 10 years ago where I lived. Like Aberdeen, like if you ever been to like Washington State and you go to a place called Aberdeen, that place is as backwater as it was. I mean, it was really out there. For God's sakes, they were selling Windows 98 when they were selling Windows 10. They still selling Windows 98 and Windows 2000. It's like, what the fuck? Backwater is, yeah, it's like 30, 20 years behind the times. It's like, my god, internet. Dude, the internet ran like, okay, so like the internet bill, $150 a month. Aberdeen, Washington, like the city, Aberdeen, Washington, it's really out there in bumfuck nowhere. It's really behind the times. Like, if you want to see a place smack dab in the 80s, 70s, you go there and you'll be like, what the hell's wrong with this place?
70s, 80s, throwback to GTA.
Yeah. It's really trippy. Okay, what did I not grab for a... Oh, yeah. Journal. There. What else? This.
Yeah, but GTA has a lot of things in their game.
Yeah.
It's a lot like it.
I didn't get internet until it was until I was 18, 19 because like I had to pay $150 a month for internet. $150. It was astronomically ridiculous. When I saw the internet bill, I was like, "This is just for internet? Are you kidding me?" So I didn't get to play online on a lot of these games, and it sucks because it's like, man, I would have had so much fun with Outbreak File 2 if I knew you could play online with that. They're dope. Come on, Capcom, remake this shit. Make it great. But bro, Marco, you probably seen it though on PS4. They have very little in terms of scary games. I really hate how the PlayStation 4 doesn't have much survival horror games. And Resident Evil, I don't know what Capcom's doing, but they went completely quiet with the Resident Evil games. They've only brought out a few since the PS4's release compared to what the PS2, the 3, and the 1 had. Yeah, probably because it's really old now. Oh yeah, that was a headshot. Let's go. So how come it sucks nowadays? Is it because there's like hackers or some shit in it? It's fun, umbrella. Oh, okay, now I see what you mean. Okay, never mind. I was reading that wrong. My bad. I was focusing on zombie explosion heads, so I'm paying attention. Yeah, the games do suck. Yeah, PlayStation, like, dude, PlayStation 1 games were the shit. Like, I loved my PlayStation 1 games, and I love my PlayStation 2 games. I hate the PS4 games, dude. It's so hard to get into it.
Of course, they so hard with Resident Evil stuff. The newer stuff, I don't like it.
Yeah, like, Okay, like, I tried playing a lot of the zombie games that they have for PS4. One game in particular was a stupid game called Killing Floor 2. It was horrible. I actually was just appalled by the fact they charged me
I had fun with that one.
$40 for that game. It was so freaking dead on release. And, like, I can't find a good zombie game.
I liked it.
Kinda-
They needed more content. Story mode would have been great.
Yeah. Oh, man, Super Nintendo, all these older systems are way better. I don't know what they're doing nowadays. They're really fucking up nowadays.
Just cheap.
Like, let's see, what else was really good? I remember back on some of the I used to play Battlefield too, like some of the Star Wars Battlefronts, Battlefields as well. Not Resident Evil related, but those were just fun shooter up games. The newer ones now. Have you seen the new Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefield? They're ass. They're complete ass. Horrible. Can't believe they sell that shit.
I didn't think they really
Yeah, see, like, there's always a downside to the newer games. Like, they have some stuff that's cool, and then they have the other side. Like, why don't they have a story? Why don't they have other things to it?
Yeah, I don't know why on PS4 there's no such thing as story mode. It's a single player.
Holy shit, I just realized the whole time we were been talking, I only got hit once. The whole time. Damn! Zombie duck and weave. Yeah. Fucking old one, dude. In general, like, all the old stuff is better than the new. I think nowadays people just try to cut too hard on the saving money and not really putting the effort to making them good. Yeah, I thought too. It's been done to death. So.
They're great to play, but you gotta think when it first came out, it was like, oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean now, Scary. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You go down randomly a few times and then you're done.
Yeah.
Like, wow, that was
Alright, I'm about to go into that big snake room and get me a shotty.
The snake is so cute.
I know you don't like killing the snake, Scary.
He's so cute. It's like the little
I know you like the little bee too. I gotta remember how this clock symbol is done. I think it was the big hand is the small hand, and the small is the big hand. I think that's how it is. Alright. So small goes right twice. Dude, I gotta start writing this shit down so I can do a speed run. Like, so far, Marco, my fastest speed run on Resident Evil 1. I try to be cool. I try, but fuck, man, people test me all the time on fucking the Resident Evil series. There's a lot of people out there that are jerks. It just pisses me off, and they stalk my ass hella. Oop! I forgot I had to put the other shield in. God damn, I'm not paying attention too well. I'm inexperienced. But yeah, bro, if you like if you ever want to play some Mercenaries with me on Resident Evil 6, just let me know. If you want to add me, I'm cool with that. It's no big deal. Okay, small hand, right. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that's the wrong hand, I think. No, I'm gonna try it again. Right. Okay, is that it? Okay, big hand goes on the top and this small hand. Okay, no. This one's always kind of confusing. Okay, small hand. Okay, so the little hand, which is a large. Keep turning. Okay, now that should be good. That should be. Yeah! Alright, grabbing this key.
It's a granny clock.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I still had the armor key because one of them. Okay. Same. I'm gonna have to redownload Resident Evil 6 too. I fucking okay. So the whole thing to Resident Evil 6, the reason why I deleted it from the start, I got so pissed off because when I was playing Mercenaries, I like 5 times in a row I had people just stand there and it's like I just went ballistic and it's like I'm not gonna lie, I nerd raged and I quit. I deleted that game right off my hard drive. It's the same thing I have with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, if you played it on the PS4, Star Wars Battlefront 2's got a lot of problems, like Darth Vader's choke, he'll just freeze randomly for no freaking reason, other things like that, and it's like when I get my hero rod from me because of the glitch, I just go off, and I have deleted that game like 4 or 5 different times because of that rage, so, but yeah. I think I also had videos on Resident Evil 6 too. Like, there's certain ways you have to play the mercenaries to get those really high scores. Me hard. That's your gamer name? Fucking hilarious, bro. Oh fuck. And I'm fucking poisoned. Thanks, Snake. Oh fuck, you gonna kill me. Woo! Yeah, don't feel bad. I have some pretty funny accounts myself. Oh shit! I need a mask. What am I doing? And my roommate thinks you have a hilarious name. It's pretty badass. Yeah, that snake doesn't look very antagonizing or scary at all. Yeah, but my name is, if you want to add my
Thanks.
gamer name, it's X_Zodiac_star_X. Oh, you had everything infinite?
Richard!
Wait, on the PS4 you had everything infinite? Because I think they had the, training perk was removed, I think, on the PS4, unless they still have that somewhere. I did a shotty! Give me that shotty. I gotta get the fuck out. Ow! Ah! Damn, that snake almost fucking killed me. Crap, I had to go back. I had to re-backtrack now because I got poisoned. Crap. Wait, no. No. Yep. Okay, maybe I have to. Oh, PS3, yeah. Yeah, I don't have it on PS3, like, at all. I only have it on the PS4. Yeah, dude, PS3, they had that training perk, bro. That freaking one where they had, infinite everything. I know which one you're talking about. I remember seeing that so many times. I was like, oh my god. I couldn't believe one of my friends had to check this out. Okay, so like he was playing Ada. You know how Jake has that fighting stance move? Right? My friend hacked it so bad that he had the fighting stance move for Ada. He had the fighting stance move for Leon. So you can see Leon jumping all over the place like he's Jake. And I was like, what? This is broken as hell. He had it too where he can shoot like his crossbow and it will shoot off like a machine gun. You just see explosions everywhere and it's like, oh my god.
Get over here. Get out of my room.
What other Resident Evil games do you have, bro? I'm talking about PS4 here. Because that's all I play on usually is my PS4. The only time I ever play on my PS3? Hell no. Yeah, dude, he did. He had a fucking... He had that glitch where he could just... Oh my god, zombies everywhere. Are you gonna go lay down, Scary?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Alright. Good night to you then, Scary.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You eventually put Lily's bed back where it belongs, please.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, huh?
Eventually.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Thanks.
Good night, Scary. Let me know if you need anything, alright?
Yep.
Oh, this seems like my roommate's going to sleep. getting kind of late for her, so 11 o'clock. Alright, got that serum. Let's see what else we got. Death mask. Key. I need a spray. I know I'm going to need a spray for that. Crimson head encounter. No, I already have a spray. Got it. Bam. I hear Forrest. Go away, Forrest. No one likes you. Yo, bro, I'm gonna see if I can get this freaking record time here. So far, my record time on Resident Evil 1 here was, that's not gonna be. Yeah, I still own my PS3. I only play, ORC with it. I will only play Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City simply because it's not on PS4, which is a freaking shame. So, yeah. For multiplayers, it's probably their best Resident Evil multiplayer. Only if you play Heroes. If you play the other modes, you're gonna fall asleep. But if you play Heroes, it's pretty good. So that's the only time I play ORC. That's why I'm playing Heroes. And if Heroes mode is dead, I don't play it, and I go back on my PS4. What if Tyrant hits Forrest? Tyrant's gonna blow up. Forrest seems to be an instant one-hit kill no matter what you are. The dude's got so many bombs, I'm pretty sure he can take the whole mansion with him. Which, by the way, he's gonna give me a special gift before I get to go to the outside area. Because he's gonna be guarding that one door. You can't even dodge him. He's like undodgeable in that area too. Yeah, I know, it's on the PS Now. I tried doing it on PS Now. The problem is that the PS4 controller don't let you do things that you should be able to do. Like, for example, when I try to aim, the aim comes in and out, in and out, in and out, and I can't keep my aim consistently, like on, because it keeps, like, flickering, and it's like, it drives me crazy. And then the other problem I'm having with it is, like, I can't seem to get my PS4 controller to react as quick as I would like it. I don't know what it is about the PS4 controller, but it's not meant for ORC. So I have to do it the old school way. Alright, let's see. Gotta get through here. Holy shit, this forest! Ah! No. Alright. And then the next one should be purple. Alright, that's the easiest puzzle I've ever seen. Done. Yeah, if you play the ORC, you'll just see what I'm talking about. Assholes everywhere. Crazy stalkers everywhere. Great game with bad people. Very, very bad people. That's also one I'm looking forward to. Resident Evil 2. I would love to play some Resident Evil in Raccoon City, old school. Dude, that's not even half of it. Holy crap, like, even the new ones, like the new games? I played some of the new games, like, for example, Star Wars Battlefront. That thing does not want to work. It doesn't work. It just constantly lag, and it gets me killed 24/7. It just pisses me off so much. Because, like, when I, like, for example, vehicles, I know vehicles are not supposed to be flickering in and out. I know they're not supposed to be doing that, but they're doing that. I can't control my vehicle when it's flickering in and out. And the other problem I have too is, like, when I press a button, it's like I have to press it like 20 times for it to move, and it's like it won't move, it won't let me do crap. Needless to say, I'm a pretty hardcore gamer. I get pretty pissed when things don't operate the way I want. I've busted so many controllers, it's not even funny just because they don't work the way I want them. I'll bust it. No, the door's closing. No. Ah, crap. Say hello to my little friend. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, suck it, Crimson Head. You ain't got nothing. I'm fairly okay on Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, I get some kills, but man, I get robbed every time I turn around. I'm getting robbed because it's like I'll be doing good, and then all of a sudden someone shoots me like half a mile away through the wall, or I get killed because like when I'm playing a hero, I'm glitched and I can't move, and it's like, oh no, this is not happening. And then you have EA in the background saying, "We fixed Darth Vader's choke." No, you did not. He's still stuck. He's still freezing. Like he always does. You haven't fixed crap, EA. You're lying through your butthole again. So, dude, what was it? I busted like, I played Uncharted 2 and 3. I must have broken at least 4 controllers because it was this one controller. Okay, so this thing, I had a problem with one of my controllers. The aim would like to move to the left when I would aim. And because of that, I looked like I was really garbage at the game, and I wasn't, and it was pissing me off because my aim went from a 67-something% to like a 20, and I was just dying non-stop. I was pretty pissed. I just took the controller. Next thing I saw was it was in pieces, and it's like, well, that's it for that controller. Try moving to the left again. Alright, we're in the garden room. Let's go. I got lucky. Usually he gets me. I was determined to dodge him that first time. That was the first time I think I've ever dodged his ass. Thank you. Oh. That first aid. Yoink. Okay, I think this is the trail. So far I'm doing pretty good on time. I should be able to get this. Yep, it's the trail. Cool. Okay, so what am I looking for? Revenge, west, and north. Oh crap, I forgot where this goes. Guessing. Is this it? It doesn't look like it. About... No, that's definitely not it. Crap, I hate this puzzle. I forget at times. And... the rooster goes... south if it slows down. Right there. Okay, it's gotta be west. Okay, it's gotta be west. West, west, west. I'll just live with that decision. That looks good. Man, holy crap. There's a lot of puzzles in this game. I keep forgetting how much puzzles there are. And this one I'm sure is west. It's gotta be west. And blue chicken goes... Come on. Slow down. Stop speeding up. Slow down. Holy crap, he's really determined to go fast. West. What? Oh, for fuck's sakes, that's not it? What about north? Yeah, it's north. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna be broadcasting Resident Evil 2 when it comes out. I'm getting the gold edition. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's gonna be the gold edition. It's been so long since I brought out a Resident Evil that's new. Well, kinda new. Kind of Resident Evil I'm looking forward to, seeing the nice new graphics. Dude, did you see how much they changed Leon and Claire? They don't even look the same anymore. It's crazy how much they're gonna change. It looks like they changed out everything other than the police, the RPD station. The lobby looks still the same, but it looks like everything else has been changed. It's kind of crazy. I hope they add like a lot of side stories. I really hope they do, cause like once you get past the main campaigns, I hope it's also co-opable. Like there's gotta be some co-opable mode. I really miss having Resident Evils with co-op and multiplayer to them. I kind of do. No, they don't. They look different. They look a lot different. It's like it's hard to believe that's the same people from the series. It's like what? What did you think of Resident Evil 7? I know I said it earlier, but I didn't know if you replied to any of that. I thought Resident Evil 7 was ass. Like pure cancer ass. And ambush. I wonder if he keeps coming and going like that. It's gotta be the same guy, because I doubt that it's different people coming in. I never usually get that many people coming and going. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna hit me with that? You missed. Woo! I actually didn't. I couldn't believe I dodged that. I wasn't even trying to. That was an accident. Damn. Let's go. Yeah. I didn't like how Resident Evil 7 was first person. I could not stand the fact it was in first. I didn't mind the fact it was different characters in it, but I didn't like how stupid. Yeah. What was I never really did figure the whole thing out at the end. So why was Chris working for Umbrella on Resident Evil 7? That didn't make any sense to me. I never actually played the game from beginning to end. I know they put out a DLC involving him, but I never figured out why Chris was working for Umbrella unless that was actually Hunk. Because I still believe it's Hunk. I don't care what anyone. I don't see it being Chris. Unless Chris was actually working for him since the beginning. Yeah, check this out. I didn't like Resident Evil 7 so much that I never even bought the game. I only watched broadcasting to see what it was all about, and I was super. Does he? Yeah, because like when I was watching like the broadcastings to it, I saw it like when he came out of the chopper, he goes, "I'm Chris." I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was Hunk. But when I went into the store, like on PlayStation Store, they had the avatars from Resident Evil 7 when I was cruising through. And they showed the avatar of the guy that came out of the helicopter, and it was calling him Chris Redfield, so it's gotta be Chris Redfield. And I'm just completely blown away because it's like, what the fuck? Why would he be with Umbrella? No, he says they're not the same anymore. So what, are they like, Umbrella's like trying to stop everything now from getting out of hand? Because the one person, I remember they killed off Wesker on Resident Evil 5, but the one person they never killed off that was like a huge instigator to the series was Honk. And I don't think Honk would just sit idly by and let Umbrella do the good stuff. I don't think he would like that. I think he'd get up in people's shit and start killing everyone. Bullshit. Whoa. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but that was like only from the beginning, and that was only to get the viral sample so she could sell it. That was the only reason why she did it. She also did that on Resident Evil 4. She took one of the samples that she gave Wesker and took it for herself. She's kind of like that. That's all she does, is kind of screw everyone over. But still, I don't. It was just, it blew me away when I saw it. Like, what the fuck, Chris with Umbrella? Nah. I still feel like that's Honk. It's gotta be, cause like the one person they never ever finished off with Honk. Honk just kind of vanished. I mean, like if they made a Resident Evil 8 where you had to kill Honk, that'd be crazy. I don't know if they could do it. I mean, the guy's freaking called. He's called the Grim freaking Reaper, man. I don't think you're gonna be killing him easily. I'm gonna see if I can complete this whole story without saving. See if I can do it. Try it. I don't need this. I don't need that. Where's that fire launcher? There we go. Oh wow. So that's why he was there. Okay, that would make more sense. Thanks for letting me know on that, because it was bugging the crap out of me, and I didn't want to watch any more Resident Evil 7. I absolutely despise that game. As a true fan to the series, as true fans, both you and me, I mean, that was a complete bullshit what Capcom pulled. Now, I do remember after they pulled that Resident Evil 7 shit out, a lot of people left the series, because a lot of people were pretty pissed where they're going with the series. It was like Capcom saying a big FU to the community. Because it was like, they went from taking it from a third-person gamer crap into that garbage, and it was like, oh, hell no. Because when I saw Resident Evil 7, there was nothing from Resident Evil 7 that made it look like Resident Evil. There was absolutely not a single part of it that looked like the actual thing. So what's your aerial view to third person to first person left? Dude, I hated that first person shit. I hate first person shooter games for the most part. The only one I can stomach to a degree would be Battlefield. I'm usually never playing first person games because I don't know if you have the problem, but when I play first person shooter games, like I get so focused in on the aim, and when I'm moving, all I see is the gun waving back and forth on my screen. I get kind of like motion sickness, and it's like, oh. Like I played Destiny, I could only play Destiny for a few hours before I started getting violently ill. When I play like fixed camera angles, aerial view, like overhead view, anything other than first person, I can stomach it. But when it's first person, it's only for a couple hours before I start getting motion sickness. So what was your best time that you ever got on Resident Evil 1 on the version I'm playing here? What was your best time? I think so far the best time I got was ironically Chris Redfield. I got the game completed in like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't know how I pulled that off. All I remember is a speed run. That's all I remember. I didn't go into much rooms. I just blazed right past like everything. I got 2 hours, 50 minutes. Oh crap, did I not discard that key? Oops. That's not bad. At least you get an infinite handgun. Come on, key. Yeah, that's really hard to remember every single thing. Yeah. That's the problem I'm having right now. It's like, if you don't play this game a whole bunch and keep up on it, you kind of forget where everything is. Ironically, I used to have a little notepad where I had like, the key codes and certain other things, like difficult puzzles. I would have it written down so I could just look it over for memory, and I don't have it anymore because I must have misplaced it somewhere. So this is all from memory, and I'm like, you can tell even I'm having a hard time remembering, even though I played the crap out of this one. Because I think I've completed this Resident Evil, like I have the platinum now on like 5 different accounts for this game. So, I'm still having memory issues. That's hard, man. That's pretty hard. Here's another thing. A lot of people don't know this, simply because I don't know if they've experimented with it, but have you noticed I'm running faster without a gun in my hand than if I had one in my hand? Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you this right now, just from personal experience. Like, if you're running around a lot, make sure you don't have any weapon equipped. You can actually run faster when you don't have a weapon in your hand. It's pretty cool. Like, this is just pure playing. I don't know if anyone's posted that on the, like, look how fast she's running. It's crazy. Like, okay, if I had a gun, watch how slow she goes. See how slow? It's not as fast. But when I get rid of the gun, It's like a 20% speed increase. With Chris, he moves even faster because like I think that was how I got such a fast time on Chris, was because Chris runs actually faster than Jill. He can take more hits than Jill, and he's got better aim than Jill. Yeah, the knife still works too, yeah. It's the same thing as if you don't have a weapon equipped. The knife does work that way too. Then if you have the knife equipped, it actually allows you to dodge easier. You can make it easier turn. I don't know what it is, but it's like it seems easier to dodge with a knife. I just try really hard not to get the knife because the problem is that it takes inventory space, and the less you do running around backtracking, the better your time is going to be. You want to make sure that when you go into a room, it's the only time you go into the room. You don't want to go back in there or go back through the same spots too much. It's a lot of dodging and weaving on Resident Evil 1. If you're really good at dodging and you're really good at just getting the puzzles down really fast, you'll get really good time. And with the way you are, I'm sure you can get this down probably faster than me. Because you seem like you know your Resident Evil better than I do. So you probably get like, if you really got good at, got used to the puzzles and stuff, you can get like 2 hours, maybe an hour and 50 minutes. It'd be crazy. But I'm sure you can do it. Damn, bro, I'm about halfway through this game already. I think my time is 1 hour and 20 minutes so far. Yeah, because if you get the infinite rocket launcher, that's for completing the game in under 3 hours on normal or harder. I think the easiest way though, I thought you should do a test run with only a knife. I did beat the game with only a knife. That shit is hard though. That shit is insanely hard. Because like there's a trophy that you have to do where you have to CQC everything. You can't use defensive items, you can't use any of that. I think it's the hardest one, but a lot of people put it on very easy because, like, the problem is that if you don't put it on very easy, the knife does not do crap for damage. And there's some fights that you have to do, like the dog and the Crimson Head. Those are the hard parts. Tyrant was impossible, it seemed like, with the knife. You have to constantly stay on his back. But yeah, the Tyrant, he takes a while, but if you keep knifing him, like if you aim upwards, you can get him like in the head.
Of pressure threshold.
Okay, about number 1. Okay. 1. Yeah, knife is a pain. At the dog part, I think the dog encounter is actually the hardest. Oops, wrong computer. Because like the problem with the dog encounter is this. You know how like the dog jumps up on you? If the dog jumps up on you and you don't use a defensive item, it's an instant one-hit kill. He can instantly one-hit kill you. So it's like super hard to take care of the dog because like the dog jumps on you and he tries to bite your neck, and if he gets that neck, you're dead. And you can't use any defensive items to get him off of you, or you'll lose the trophy. Probably next time I do a stream on Resident Evil 1, I'll probably do a test run just a knife. I'll show you how crazy it gets with just a knife. I remember when I used to play this game like consistently, I put it on hard mode and I use only a knife. It was crazy. Oh, that was hard. Because right now I'm trying to do this whole campaign without saving once. So, speed run with no save. I was ironically not going to even be playing. I wasn't actually going to be playing. I was actually just going to stay on my rant and go off on these certain people that I met on the other game because all they do is stalk my channel. ever since I changed my channel name just recently, they seem to have backed off. It was pretty much like a test to see if they would stay off my shit or not. And it worked. Amazing. Have you ever played Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City by any chance? What's up, Scary? Not that much. I think I'm getting something to drink here. That. Right. Oh shit. Eat that, bug. Got Magnum with your name on it, man. Come and get some. Bad plan. And have some more Magnum. Damn it. Oh, come on, that's not good, that's not good. Magnum for the win. Man, you would never look at that plant the same way again dealing with something like that. Never. Alright, I got the helmet key. Not much longer now before I get the game done. Booyah. Bit of a shotty. Yeah, I was hoping they were gonna make a part 2. The game was pretty good. A lot of people hated it, but I loved it. I don't know if you ever played Heroes mode, but that was where I was always at, dude. Okay, are you ready to hear some no lifey shit? I have over fucking 21,000 matches played on that fucking game in over 7 years. I had 21 fucking thousand matches played. Can we say that's some dedication? I mean, come on, that's some crazy dedication. Oh man. 21 fucking thousand matches played. Dude, I was a level 99. That's like the highest rank in the game, dude. I was like top 100 on kills on that game. I was a fucking monster on the multiplayer. Oh, it's a fun game too. It was a fun game. It was like, dude, like you could put people on their friggin' knees and pistol whip them. It was like, yeah, like if someone's like grenade launchering you and you get a hold of them, I pistol whip them. Yeah, I'm max level, man. I've been playing the shit out of that crap since it released. I'm like 99 on like 3 or 4 of my accounts. I have like 3 or 4 accounts, all 99. It's crazy how much work I put into that. It was a fun game. Great game. The only multiplayer I really prefer, like I would play Star Wars Battlefront 2, but the fucking multiplayer don't work, man. Like I get tired of getting shot through the fucking wall and heroes are glitching non-stop. It gets really annoying, so I'm always going on ORC for the multiplayer. If I'm not playing ORC multiplayer, I'm usually playing single player or co-op or something else, so pretty picky on what I play. This is how I am. Well, that's the thing. Like, people think this is level 100. It stops at 99, bro. It does not go to 100. If you ever see a level 100, he's modded. Because because when I got to 99, it literally says next rank NA, not available. That's what it says on my thing. So that means there's no level 100. Wish there was. I mean, that would be really cool to see in a fucking diamond, like, Jolly Roger symbol saying rank 100. That would be dope. Wouldn't mind them like that. Unfortunately, 99 is the highest you can get. Yeah, one of my friends, he's like, oh, you can get level 100. It's like, no, that's only for hacks. Anyway. Yeah, the game was really good. It has some problems, but the community is salty as fuck, dude. I'm always on guard. Like, I'm a paranoid jackass. It's like, so much shit happened on that game that shouldn't happen. So. Oh, hell no. Get out of here, Hunter. Yeah, like, they only did like 3 updates. That's all they did. They only did 3 updates on the game, and then they stopped updating it. I was like, what the f. So they brought out like DLC. Okay, like, to get to 99, you need 10 million. To get to 98, you only need 1 million, roughly. And on my Zodiac Star account, I have 24 million XP. I have 24 million. My KDR on that game is like 17.3 with a 70% win ratio. So, and that's solo queued. I don't play with any groups on that game. I'm always usually solo. Lately, I haven't been able to play it very much because, well, I have assholes who keep constantly trying to jump my ass. Either they're mad I won't add them as a friend, or they're mad because I'm the only tryhard that seems to fight them. And they want to keep killing noobs, and I'm in the way of that, so they always try teaming up to fight me. And I always seem to outbeat them all the time, even though there's 4 to them. And it's just me fighting all 4 of them, I usually beat them, so, still. I guess you could say I'm not well received in that community, simply because the fact is that, like, there's a lot of cheaters on it, and I'm always killing the cheaters because I know all the glitches. Like, I know Immortal Glitch, Knife Glitch, I know all the glitches in that game, and I will exploit those glitches if I'm fighting cheaters. If I'm fighting people fair, I will never cheat. I will never ever cheat. I will always play fair. But when they start cheating, I start cheating, and they don't like that. Like, earlier today, I was versing this guy called Lucas. He tried knife glitching me. He didn't know you could do a faster knife glitch. And I was doing the faster knife glitch, and he rage quit, because that's all I kept doing. A lot of hackers on that game though, unfortunately, so it's kind of like unplayable. You got like a couple of them that have like infinite sprays, infinite ammo. You can't fight that, no matter how hard you try. I mean, I can get immortal, but the match is still going to be a draw because it's going to be that one hacker dude who's got infinite everything. It's crazy now. But back then, like a couple years ago, it was still playable. It was really good. I took it very seriously, but now, like when people kill me on that game, I just don't care anymore. It's like, fuck it. The shit's all hacked out now. But I always pop in, try to look around, see if there's any lobbies that are clean lobbies, no cheaters, no dirty players, and if it's clean, I'll play it. If it's not, I won't play it. Yeah. Someone's gotta do it, cause like, if you don't do it, they're just gonna keep going. And I know that's why they hate doing that shit. It's the only thing I can think of, because like if I'm not there on the game, they're always in a team. These people that I have problems with, they're always in a team. They're okay players. I'm not gonna lie, they're okay players. But they play dirty. I mean, really dirty. We're talking double knife glitch, grenade glitches. That's all they use is glitches, and they really get overconfident of themselves because all they do is jump these players that don't do. I've seen it. They verse people that literally don't even know how to play the game, and they're jumping them in the pack. And it's like, dude, anyone could do that. Like, I could kill these guys alone. I could kill all 4 of them alone. They're really weak players. And it's like, no, these other guys are like, oh, they're, you know, I'm so good, and it's like, yeah, because you're killing scrubs, buddy. You verse people like me, you crumble, and they get pissed because here they are, full man team. I come in there solo and I kill all 4 of them. They get hella pissed, and it's like, that's not my problem. So they stalk my YouTube channel, they attack my YouTube channel, oh yeah, you'll probably see it. Like, if you're on my channel, like right now, probably over the course of time, as I increase broadcasting, you'll probably start seeing the weird shit. Before I deleted my YouTube channel and made a new one, you should have saw what I had. It was crazy. I had this guy called Iron Tanker just ripping into me, and it's like, dude, what the hell? Yeah, like the cheating. Yeah. Oh yeah. When you play 21,000 matches, you know all the shit in that game. You know everything in that game after 21,000 or so matches. Yeah, experience is gonna show. No matter what you do, it's gonna be hard to take me down. Because like on Heroes mode, dude, it takes so many shots to kill a player on Heroes mode. It takes like 10 to 15 shotgun shots in the face to kill someone. It's really fun. It makes it almost impossible for you to camp on Heroes mode. So like you can just rush in there and just go crazy, and that's what I like about it. Certainly gameplay, like dude, you will never see a game where you get to put people on their knees. You'll never see a game where you can take like 10 to 15 shotgun shots to the face. You'll never see a game where you can like bicycle kick some dude in the face and stomp his head in. Yeah, you just don't see games like that, and that's why I freaking love it. I mean, that shit was fun. That never got old. I mean, I have 21,000 matches to say. It never got old. Yeah, it was pretty good. What mode did you play, Marco? What mode did you play? Yeah, well, like this one guy told me, like, I remember on one of my other videos playing, like I saw on the broadcast, the guy was like, oh, you know, toxic games is what makes it fun, and it's like, to me, I don't like toxic games. I hate toxic attitude. I'm 28 years old. I mean, I don't need that shit. I'll be 28 actually in like December 12th. That's my birthday, so I'm almost 28. But yeah, when people start talking shit, like for some people, there's a lot of people out there who love that shit talk. I've had my fill of it on ORC simply because the fact was that when they talk shit, they would not just talk shit, but they would threaten my life. They would do things like attack my friends, they attack my Facebook, they try to pretend to be other people, and you lower your guard, and here they come again, coming right at you, and it's like, holy shit, I thought you were this person. I mean, you're saying you're this one person, but you're a totally different other person. So you never know who you're really dealing with on Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. It's always a new adventure of crazy. Oh yeah, I gotta go over here. So that's the really big issue the game has right now, is that... Wait a minute, I have to go back upstairs. Back upstairs. Hey, what's up again, Mark? I see you coming up. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You get to play as Leon and Ada and Lone Wolf and all. You get to play the fucking historical characters, the characters that matter. I didn't like the other modes. Because, like, all people, okay, like, I don't know if you're aware of the L2. Like, that's all people do on Resident Evil is on Operation Raccoon City. That fucking L2 was horrible, dude. It drove me fucking mad. Because, like, when you L2 on this game, it, like, has this auto lock. And that's all people wanted to do was auto lock. It was retarded. It was like, why the fuck is this in a game? But, like, yeah, it was really badly plagued with just pure L2. And when you play Heroes mode, you can take quite a bit of hits before you die. So L2 doesn't really hold much bearings, which makes it really fun. Go like on Survivors mode, Biohazard mode, and Team Attack. Dude, you die like if you pop Super Soldier and you hold the L2 button down, it's like instant death. I mean, it's so fucking fast. You don't have time to react. You can be the best player in the world. They pop L2 Super Soldier, you're dead right off the bat. I mean, even I can't even survive. And I pretty much I played that game to the point of madness, and I haven't found a way to get past it. Because there's some people who'll use like the anti-rifle, the sniper rifle, and the game naturally lags a little bit. So if you use the L2 button, as soon as you hold down the L2 button, you press the R1 button. So auto lock shoot with the anti-rifle, which does huge damage, and then the L2 finishes you off and then the Samurai Edge. It's just pure bullshit. You die so fast. And then the other problem is they have the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher on Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City is broken. It does so much damage. And then the grenade launcher with the Super Soldier perk, it's double damage. So you die like one shot no matter what you do on Team Attack and all the other modes. On Heroes mode, it's like a 2 to 3 shot. It's insanely broken. Yeah. Did you know when the game first came out, the Super Soldier was actually better than what it is now? They actually nerfed the Super Soldier. A lot of people didn't know that. But yeah, they had it where when the game was first out, yeah, Super Soldier actually lasted for 6 hits and 15 seconds instead of 5 hits and only 12 seconds. That shit was retarded. And the grenade launcher used to have like what was it, 6 rounds instead of 4. So they nerfed that. They did nerf it once. Now I think that was when update 1 came out, but they didn't do shit afterwards. They never fixed the knife glitch. They never fixed any of those problems, and those are some serious issues. Yeah, like, fuck. So the anti-rifle takes, if you shoot someone in the leg or the torso, it takes like about, yeah, they were so broken when the game first came out. Dude, anti-rifle, okay, so when people anti-rifle glitch, so to do the glitch, all you have to do is just hold down L2 and tap R1 as fast as you do. Like, as soon as you tap the L2 button and you're starting to hold it down, press R1, it automatically aim assists and locks onto the player no matter what, that anti-rifle. So all you keep doing is tapping it. So, like, if you shoot someone point blank with the anti-rifle, which is a sniper rifle that takes about a quarter of your health on heroes mode, if you're right up on them, it knocks them down. So like what I would do, like if I'm versing cheaters, is like I'll go Super Soldier Recon, like it's ability swapping, and you just take an anti-rifle and you just hold down L2. As soon as you pop the R1 button, as you hold down the L2 button, it automatically shoots the anti-rifle on them, and it automatically hits them, no matter what they do. And you just keep spamming that over and over and over. They can't get up. They'll die instantly. Those are just some of the problems the game has, and a lot of people like to exploit them. It's just they're not good at exploiting them. I've done it a lot when I had to. So I practiced the crap out of that. Oh crap! Damn you, snake. Booyah! Yeah, there's also, you know how super soldiers for the assault class? Okay, so if you want like recon to have super soldier, all you have to do is like, you go from where the assault class is, you press X on assault, and then you quickly go to where recon is, and as soon as you press X on recon, go as fast as you can to where their abilities are, and press X, and then it'll have like the assault's abilities on recon instead. So now you have recon that sprints faster than everyone, and when you play as Vector and you pop Super Soldier, not only does he go Super Soldier, but he goes invisible while Super Soldier is active. So they can't see you when you're shooting them. All they will see is like your gun floating in the air. It's fucking dirty, but I know how to do that too. I only do it when people are being bitches and cheating. It's the only time you'll see me do that. If they remade it on PS4, if they put like Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City on PS4, you'll see the bullshit I deal with every fucking day on that. Like, damn, 7 years of it. I am out of it, dude. I'm gonna rip into those bastards every time I see them. Every time. Let's see, what else do they have? There's glitches where you can be immortal, meaning you can never die. You will take no damage. For that to happen, you have to do things that get you outside of the map. And once you get outside of the map... yeah, they're all... Like I said, the game's full of bullshit. Never stops these people though from exploiting it. That's the unfortunate side of it all. They always exploit it. Do I need to? Yeah, I do. I'm missing any. No, I got everything. Okay. Yeah, it's bullshit though, bro. I'm telling you, it's pure ass on that game. And like, if you're like a serious player who's looking to have fun, it gets frustrating because like everyone wants to play dirty. Like, another dirty way you can play is like you get infected. When you're infected, you take a lot less damage from fire as long as it's from the neck below. You get extra damage done to you if you get hit by fire or headshots. But because people have really bad aim on that game, you don't have to worry about it. You can easily just, you know, jump around and it'll never hit you in the head because they actually have to aim at your head to do the damage. So, I said there's a lot of dirty ways you can play. So, if they put it for PS4, they're gonna have to do a lot of work on that, a lot. Because as it stands on PS3, it's pretty much a joke. I try really hard to look for a good, serious match, but man, you always got these fucking 5 assholes I named off earlier always starting shit, and it just pisses me off because it's like it's been 7 years and it's still going at it. It's just What's your favorite Resident Evil, I should ask? I never got to ask you that. What's your favorite? Mine's Resident Evil 4. And 2. They're about equal to me, actually. Both 2 and 4 equal. And my least favorite Resident Evil is Code Veronica and Resident Evil 7. Those are my 2 least favorites. No, I have a third. I have a third that's about equal. Resident Evil Dead Aim. I hate that one too. So it's Resident Evil Dead Aim, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and Resident Evil 7. Those are my least favorite. My favorites are Resident Evil 4 and 2. Ta-da! What's Survivor about? Oh god, it's a bad mode. It's about 2 teams, USS and Spec Ops. They duke it out, and there's a helicopter that's en route to Raccoon City to extract the survivors, and there's only room for 4. And on this mode, there's a shitload of zombies, a shitload of hunters, a shitload of everything that's possibly bad that you can think of coming at you. And you have to worry about the other team trying to kill you. And don't worry about it, bro. And you have like a shitload of zombies trying to kill you. You got the other team trying to kill you, and there's a real twist to it. No, Resident Evil Survivor. Oh, that. Okay. Wait. What about Resident Evil Survivor? I'm lost. Are you talking about the game mode, or are you talking about an actual Resident Evil Survivor game? If there is a Resident Evil Survivor game, I don't even know about it. They also had that Dead Aim game. Have you ever laughed at the game? Yeah, I don't know about that game, dude. I don't know anything about that game. Oh my god, this dog got me. No. Down, Poochie. Down. Oh my god, I'm in caution. Run! Yeah, honestly, I've never even heard that game. I've never seen it. Never seen it, never heard of it. I did see the most bizarre one I think I've ever seen for Resident Evil that they wanted to do but never did was Resident Evil 4.1. I don't know if you ever heard of 4.1, but this is the one where they had like ghosts and like the weird dolls in it and stuff. It was really creepy, and it took place on a blimp. That was actually the way they wanted to do Resident Evil 4, but they didn't do it that way. Apparently there's an actual copy of this game out. There's like only like 100 or 120 copies, and they're Japanese. And in Japan, they canceled it as soon as it hit Japanese shelves because it was absolutely bombing, so... Wait a minute, is that for the Wii U you're talking about? Because if it is, I think I might have seen something like that. Because it was one on the Wii U that was like, you played, like, instead of Dark Side Chronicles and all that, you played this other version where it's like a like an old-fashioned arcade shooter game, and yeah, like the Wii system, and you move with it, and it aims with it. It was really weird. I don't know how to quite describe it. It was like how Dead Aim was done, but worse. Yeah, I've never even heard of that for Resident Evil. Man, you know more about this shit than I do. I thought I was a hardcore fan. Damn. I didn't know. I had no idea. Damn. This goes to show I don't know much about the PS1 Resident Evils. Like I said, I was too little back then. I didn't know enough. Now it's like all I play is like the Resident Evil 4 and this one. Mainly all I play. Oh shit! Come on, pick it up. There we go. I got something for you, Hunter. What's on that? Oh crap, you didn't die. I'm out. Yeah, bro, like, dude, I hope they do the, like... Oh shit, you're only 21? Holy shit. So you must have been really little when they brought him out. Damn. Because I know that the first Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 1 was made in 1996. And... wow, that was really long ago. Man, I gotta get on some of this stuff again. I don't know. I wish they would like remake all the old ones for the PS4. I mean, it's been a long time. They should have remade these by now. They've been really awesome to see some new Resident Evils or some old ones. Alright, let's use this crank. I think the spider's coming up now. Big ol' spider. Oh, what the hell did I just do? I just realized, guys, I messed up. Whoops. Whoops. I was supposed to use that one time. I accidentally used it twice. Okay. God damn, I haven't played this in so long. But yeah, I had no idea that they had a Resident Evil Survivors. I know they had like Dead Aim, and no one played Dead Aim. Like almost no one ever even heard of Dead Aim. There's that one that took place on like a cruise ship, and like you don't see, like, it's not in first person or in third person. It's like one of those arcade games. Like, I don't know if you ever played Die Hard, like the old PS1 Die Hard game, where it's like all you saw was a radical, but that's what it was. Alright. Come get some, spider. Wow. Damn, that thing has reach. Whew. Damn, that spider's packed a punch. Well, I'm poisoned too. Damn, that was clutch. But yeah, they gotta put out some new Resident Evils out, or some of the older ones out and remake them, because like it's been a long ass time, and like if you're like, they need like new like people playing it, because right now like the only ones who are really sticking with the Resident Evil are like the ones who are either curious about it or people who have been with it. So do they forget like all the character rosters, like the newer ones? Like Resident Evil 7 didn't even have any of the characters in it. It was like, what the fuck? Resident Evil 7 just had a bunch of random people in it, and I think Chris made only a little bit of appearances, and he had his own little DLC campaign. That was it. I was like, that sucked. And they killed Wesker off. He was like one of the best characters off. And it was like, man, one character down, and I guess the newer ones, I guess the reason why they don't have these characters on the newer ones is because they typically would be technically recorded now. Because like Resident Evil is supposed to be taking place around like the early 90s, and like by the time Resident Evil 7 comes around, it's been about 20 or so years. I mean, they're gonna be pretty old. I guess that's why they don't implement them. I think they should still implement them regardless. That's what makes Resident Evil Resident Evil. I mean, shit. I'm almost beating this already. Yeah, that's true. And then Resident Evil 5, it went back to Chris, and then they had Wesker in it, and then they started bringing in the new characters on 5 with Sheva and all these other people, and it started dying from Resident Evil 5 on, and it's like, ever since they started adding the new characters, it went from good to just ass. It was horrible. Like, Resident Evil 5 was so bad, I couldn't believe I actually played that game. It was like, it was right up, it was pretty close to where Code Veronica and shit was. It was just, the only thing that salvaged it was somewhat the story and the Wesker fights. I love the Wesker fights, it was crazy. Oh, come on. Come on, statue. There we go. I know, right? Well, I think Billy is like, a fugitive, or some criminal, or some shit. And after the whole incident, I think on Resident Evil 0, he just disappeared. But, the only time they did add Barry on, Revelations 2. Yeah, I don't really see Wesker just dying like that. I really don't. I mean, he's gotta be alive still. And what happened to Hunk? I mean, Hunk was a huge part in the Resident Evil series on the beginning, from Raccoon City to Resident Evil 1. I mean, shit, what happened to him? Even on Code Veronica, he was mentioned on some of the journals, and he just disappeared. I said Capcom could go with a certain route with this and still get shit going, brand new games, but for whatever reasons, like, I don't know if they have the mental capacity or the fucks to really put it together. I mean, dude, you had to admit, like, when you saw some of these new Resident Evil games, remember Umbrella Corps? I have to say, actually, that's the worst one. Dude, remember, have you ever heard of the game called Resident Evil Umbrella Corps? That game literally died within the first day of its release. It literally went from being a populated game to completely dead, and they actually thought that was a good Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City replacement. It's like, you gotta be out of your mind. That can't even hold a candle to that. But yeah, they thought it was a good game, and it's like, It died within, I think, the first day. I think this thing was 4231. I want to say it's 4231. I'm pretty sure it's 4231. Oh my god, it was. Well, Wesker was superhuman. I mean, he was better than everyone. I mean, he was like something you can just kill off. I mean, he's got the same ability as the Tyrant, but he's smart as well, which is even more terrifying. So I don't see how. I mean, the dude was literally in the lava like he's swimming like it's no big deal. He's in that lava like la 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 la. I'm swimming in lava. It's no big deal. And like, and they're trying to say he died by a couple RPGs and some lava. Nah, I don't believe that crap. Wesker's gotta be alive. No way he can die not like that. Yeah, I was really surprised at Resident Evil 7, the way they had it. I was surprised there was no Hunk or Wesker mentioned anywhere. And it's like, oh, come on. Those are some villains right there, man. You got the main antagonizer right there. Yes, I did. Oh crap, I didn't push the box as far as I want. There we go, now I pushed the box where I want. Yeah. That dude was like impossible to kill. Any of it, yeah, like you said, that were both thing too. So that made me even harder to kill. And I do that a lot. I spoil everything. So like, if anyone here hasn't played the Resident Evil games, I'm super sorry. I'm gonna spoil it. Super sorry. It's what I do. Where is this creature? Oh fuck. Ow. Well, I got my answer. And I got some herbs. Let's go. I just thought about this. If I die right here from some bullshit, I have to completely restart the game all over again. I have to save. Uh-oh. That was not a good one. Oh man. Dude, it's gonna make me wonder what they're gonna expect people to do for that platinum on Resident Evil 2. I'm kinda cringing because I can't die, yeah. If I die, I have to restart the whole fucking game. I probably shouldn't have tried doing speedruns with no saves since I haven't played this in ages, but that's what the fun's all about, is seeing if you could do it. I'm pretty much at the end, I think. Yeah, because after this part, you gotta go through the catacomb, the last little bit of it, and then you get to the lab. The lab's pretty easy. It's like a 10-15 minutes. And I think that guy left because I spoiled it. I'm sorry. I'm a spoiler. Oh, this thing's creepy. Every time I see that thing, I immediately shit a brick when I see that thing. That thing is hella creepy. Okay, I gotta remember that. Nah. Barry's a trooper. I'm gonna say Barry. Next time I stream, I'll do it with just a knife. Next time I do this, I'll see if I can do the whole game with just a knife. And see if I can get the good ending too. Because right now I'm just doing the typical speedrun I normally do. This is like the best way to get in under 3 hours. This is the way I'm doing it here. Because the way I'm speedrunning it is, as you can see, I'm like going through almost all the rooms like you normally would, and you're able to pick up all the herbs and you'll still get in under 3 hours easy. Because everyone else who like streams this, they usually have like special ways to doing it within 3 hours. Like a lot of times I'll see it like on broadcasting, they'll skip like 90% of everything, and then they don't have any ammo or sprays to get past certain things that you really need. So it's like, this is like the best way to do it. You know what? I just remember I need a certain item. Whoopsie, I almost forgot about this completely. I need this. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think I should save Barry or kill him? Or have him get killed? What do you think I should do? I'll let you decide on that. Dude, his Magnum is pretty good. It's crazy. It's a one shot. It's like a guaranteed one shot on anything. So I'm gonna let Barry die this time. Yeah, but man, 6 bullets, he can kill 6 things with that. And in this game, that's a lot. Yeah, there's not much enemies in this game. Most of them you can just easily dodge. Oh, dude, I remember I saw this guy on a broadcast. He's actually using the Magnum on zombies. I remember I posted on a chat, "What are you doing? You never kill zombies with Magnum. Are you out of your mind?" He's like, "Well, what am I supposed to kill zombies with? It's like a normal handgun or a shotgun." And then he got to the boss. I was like, "What do I kill the boss with?" And it's like, "Well, you would normally kill the boss with the Magnum, but no, you used it on zombies. How do you feel about that?" And he looked at me like, I don't think I like that. And I was like, nope. Ooh, I gotta go this way. I couldn't believe it. He was using the Magnum on zombies. I was just shaking my head, man. I was like, no, hell no. Yeah. You wanna know what's ironic? He said he just called himself a Resident Evil Pro, which was even funny. I was like, no. You never do that. Never use a Magnum on zombies. I mean, you only do it once in a while for fun, but man, you gotta be careful. The Magnum bullet scares. Or you know that creature with chains? I saw another guy where he thought he could kill it, so he was just wasting all his bullets on it. And I was like, oh my god, no. Yeah, you'll find some crazy stuff on those broadcasting sometimes. Like certain times during the day, it's like, oh my god. I don't know. How would that work? Oh my god, I can just see it now. He shoots it one time, he's trying to click it some more. It's like, why am I not shooting anymore? It's like, well, it only has the one bullet. Oop, I need that. And that. Do I have any sprays? Ooh, I do. Dope. Ooh. Damn, my controller still sucks. I have like, my controller has this problem where like, if I press certain buttons, it'll do certain things on its own. It's like really worn out. It's a really old controller. It's like 3 years old. This controller would be hell if you're like playing any meticulous games like Metal Gear Solid, for example. You freaking get screwed over because you decide, oh, my controller decides I'm gonna make a full 360 turn right in front of a guard, and the guard sees me. It's like, great, I'm loving this controller.
Thanks, Jill.
Oops, I accidentally saved Barry. My bad. I got a trophy for it. Apparently, I didn't have it. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have platinum on the account. Get out that list. Oh hell, I think I made it mad. I made you mad. See, that's just goes to show you how much I... Holy crap, did you hear Barry go off on that thing? I accidentally saved him because I pressed that button so much. Really? Oh, I'm gonna tell you something that was hilarious. So my brother, okay, my brother is technically retarded, I think. I mean, he's not, but I think he's retarded. Just out of personal preference, because let's see if you see what is wrong with this picture. I told him, if you knifed a shark, this was on the old PS1, Resident Evil 1, and I told him, knife the sharks, it does extra damage. So he was actually trying to knife the sharks, and he died like 30 times doing this. And he looked at me and goes, I don't think it's working. And I go, really? I don't think you're knifing hard enough. So he goes up and tries knifing them more, and it's like, I was just laughing my ass off. And it's like, he just didn't understand why he couldn't kill him. It's like, bro, I'm gonna tell you this, I was messing with you. And he looked completely awestruck, like I was actually lying about the fact I was messing with them. I was just, oh my god, I couldn't believe he was falling for that so easily. He spent like good 2-3 hours trying to kill those sharks with that fucking knife. It was kind of sad but hilarious at the same time. Oh yeah, this is where the grenade launcher and pistol combo works great on. I need my handgun. Handgun, activate. Damn, that's all I got for bullets. Doesn't it? And the worst part was he fell for it, and he did it for like, I won't lie, he was a trooper. He was a real good trooper about it. I mean, he was just going at it. I was like, wow, I'm actually impressed this guy's sticking it out and actually keeps trying. Because I would have normally fucking said, you're bullshit. And then what was the other one? I also told him, use the handgun on Tyrant. No, wait, no. Was it Tyrant? No. What was it that's supposed to be? No, it was on Resident Evil 2. And it was... What was it that I was trying to get him to shoot to death? No, it's Resident Evil 3. I think it was Nemesis. It was Nemesis. That's right. I was having a brain fart there for a second. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I told him, just shoot him with the pistol. You know, you can drop him in 15 bullets. Oh, he tried doing it with just the one clip, and he's like, it's not going down. It's not going down. And it's like, well, you're not hitting it enough. You're missing bullets, man. Stop missing bullets. And he actually was like, damn it. And I was like, bro, why are you struggling so hard? I kill it all the time with 15 bullets. Like, let me see. And I was like, see? Boom, boom, boom. He didn't realize my pistol I was using had custom parts to it, and I was killing it with custom parts. He didn't realize there was a big difference between them. Oh yeah. Ah, crap. I didn't think he would grab me. Not that far away. Okay. Fire! It is hard. But you can do it with the custom pistol. Like, if you do the first few encounters with him, you can take him down with the handgun. Kind of easily, too. It's just the later encounters, he has more health. That's the only problem. As each encounter you deal with him, he gets harder and harder. I would try to kill him as much as you can, because each time you kill him, you get the custom weapon. So you can get some really OP shit. I love how they had the assault rifle on Resident Evil 3. That was fun. I mean, like, you started off with just the assault rifle and that first aid kit with the 3 first aids you get inside the kit. That was pretty cool. And I like how you can mix gunpowder and make bullets out of it. And each time, did you know each time you made the same bullet type, you got more per mix? So, like, if you mix Magnum rounds and consistently do it, you get more Magnum rounds for each mix. That's all I did. That's all I would ever do. Is like I would mix the Magnum bullets. Like I would get the biggest container of Magnum bullets I can possibly get for gunpowder and mix it all. And I just keep doing that over and over. So I would get so many Magnum bullets. I would have up to like at the end of the game like 100 bullets. Yeah. Is it infinite? I don't remember. I just remember certain things, bits and pieces. I probably might start playing some of the old school Resident Evils a week before the game releases, so I can get kind of an idea. Because I'm gonna kind of feel like a fool making a broadcast and playing Resident Evil 2 when I have no idea what I'm doing because I haven't played it since I was like 12. I'm gonna say this though, the older Resident Evils, like the old ones, are really, like, they kind of creep me out. Like, they're pretty scary. The newer ones, like this Resident Evil, is nowhere near as scary as the one for the PS1. Like, even... Dude, yeah. Dude, Resident Evil 3 had a lot of cool shit in it. It was pretty fun because like they had a whole bunch of concepts not a single Resident Evil has. Like the gunpowder mix, they don't have that. The first aid kit, they don't have that either. It's like, damn, that's pretty cool. It made it kind of fun because it was different. Holy shit, I can just imagine what it would turn into. I like the mercenaries too, dude. The mercenaries of Resident Evil 3 was brutal. Oh my god, I fucking sucked at it. I could never get higher than a C rank. Either I was doing it wrong or I just suck ass at it. I didn't know which one it was. Heat seeking mind. Dude, really? Oh my fucking god, please. I hope they remake that shit because I want to try that. I want to try that. It makes me want to try that really bad. Dude, I didn't feel sure. I didn't play enough. I didn't play enough of those. Damn. The only Resident Evil I can say I actually played to death on would be this one, 2 to a degree, Resident Evil 2 to a degree. I think I mainly just played the demo version because back then I think I had the demo version for a while. They had the combat pistol and shotgun. I had the combat shotgun. I did have that. I do remember having that, which was nice. And the combat pistol. Yep, the combat pistol 2 was. That's the rapid fire one, isn't it? No? Okay, then that's not the one I got. No, that's a different one. That's some other pistol. Yeah, I gotta try that, because, like, I'm pretty good at Resident Evil. Like, I played the crap out of a lot of the Resident Evils, but the old ones, I never really got the chance to play them, because, like, well, one, it does bug me, I'm not gonna lie, it bothers the hell out of me that I'm playing something so pixelated, considering I'm so used to these PS4 graphics, so it takes a lot out of me to try to get used to these old graphics again, so that's why I don't play them. But it'd be nice to see some cool weapons, try out some new stuff I never got to try out. Get over here, bug. I'm not done killing you. Get over here. Alright. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in any game, other than that one creature with chains. I have to say this game's got some pretty nasty stuff in it. Dude, I actually tested to see if I would actually explode with that nitrogen capsule. It was fucking awesome. I was running, the next thing I know, explosion. I was like, oh, so that's what happens when you run with a full thing of nitrogen. You explode like that. That's awesome. But yeah, the ones I played a lot on the Resident Evil was Resident Evil 1, this one. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil Revelations. Oh, you have to be careful? Are you referring to hard mode or are you referring to mercenaries? because both seem pretty hard to me. I sucked ass on that game. I swear to God, it was so rough. Let's see, when I played it, it was in 1998. I was only 8 years old when I played it, and I played it again when I was like 11. Alright. Just about finished this campaign up. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like you have to be really good at figuring out what to do and what not to do, because there's a lot of parts where the screen freezes and you have like a couple choices you can make, either fight Nemesis or not. And back then I knew you could get the parts to the guns, but I had no idea you can get unlimited ammo. I had no idea. Like there was a couple, I guess there was a couple parts I never actually fought him on like I thought I did. Because I never got it. I got like weapon parts for the pistol, like every other gun. Damn. Have you ever tried the mercenaries on Resident Evil 3? Holy shit, that crap was crazy. I think they call it Operation Jackal. That's what that mode was called. You can play as Nikolai, you can play as that other Russian dude, and you can play as Carlos. Nikolai was like impossible, dude. All he has is a knife. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to... Oh no, a knife and a gun. I think a handgun. And he gets like a crap load of herbs. That's it. Damn it, controller. Lucky. Yeah, I really hope they bring these out. I heard from IGN that they might be doing Resident Evil 3 Remake and Brad's gonna be a playable character. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. And apparently, what else? They were gonna bring in like a little bit of Resident Evil 3 from Resident Evil 2, so you can play like a little bit of Resident Evil 3 remastered on Resident Evil 2, but like I said, I haven't heard Resident Evil 3's release date. I only know of Resident Evil 2 and the fact that they might be bringing out Brad as a playable character on Resident Evil 2. I still don't even know if you're gonna have Force Survivors, because I know on Resident Evil 2 if you did really well and you had really good time and stuff, you can get Force Survivors as a playable mode. That was during the time they called Punk Tofu. And he started out with, I think, just a knife. Oopsie, I forgot to grab my Magnum. I have to go back down the elevator. Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. I fucking knew it. When you burn the rope on that gate. I vaguely remember I vaguely remember. I gotta replay all that shit because, like, as it stands right now, I'm like completely. I have forgotten most of it. I don't know if I don't think I remember that. No. Like I said, I haven't played this shit in so long. I mean, like, I've been out of the Resident Evil series for a long time, bro. Like, it's been hella long since I started playing this stuff again. I only started playing it again simply because of the fact I heard Resident Evil 2 was coming out, and I was like, you know, so I started playing ORC again. I started playing this game again. I might re-download Resident Evil 6 and start playing that again, try to get back into the groove, and I may even try playing, like, Resident Evil 2. 3 on PS1 eventually here. Pretty cool. See if I can do it or fail horribly. I do remember on Resident Evil 2 that infinite machine gun. That was fun. You get that from the locker room with the key. Yeah. Well, you climb up, there's 3 dogs, you dodge it when they come. Oh, nice. Nice.
It's...
Really? You didn't die from that? Holy fuck, you put me in caution. Suck it, man. Dude, can you imagine knifing Tyrant to death? I've actually done that, and that shit was hard. Does he have the key? Key? No.
Barry!
Alright. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, Leon holds the handgun with one hand. I remember that one. There's also, I think, a military getup. Yeah, there's also a military getup though they have. Like, Claire, she has a military outfit. And I think that one, what the hell that come up? I remember, I also remember electrical hand cannon weapon, like an electrical bolt weapon. That was awesome. Again, Resident Evil 2 and 3 were the only ones that implemented all these cool stuff. I mean, I can't believe Capcom hasn't done it, because, like, look at the PS4, man. They haven't been bringing out any survival horror games. I mean, this would be like the perfect time for Capcom to capitalize, and they're not.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because that fucked me up. That, believe it or not, that actually fucked me up on my time, because like I was really short on time with Chris's story because I'm not used to it. Because I mainly do Jill's story because it's a little easier and easier to remember for me. Chris's story, I was like cutting close on the time, and I went all the way up here thinking I'd just go through the doors, and it said I needed the key, and I was like, oh fuck, so I had to backtrack all the way back, and I fucking screwed up on my time horribly. Yeah, I remember Code Veronica as a sniper. It's awesome. You think they're gonna do that on the new Resident Evil? You think they're gonna incorporate a sniper rifle? I pray to God they do. That'd be really cool.
Deactivating and releasing all logs. 3 minutes.
I wonder what kind of new weapons they might include in Resident Evil 2. I pray they be good weapons. Great weapons. Weapons of mass destruction. Whoa, nice try there, Tyrant. Not today. I hope they don't screw it up. They've been doing a pretty bad job lately. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Redo. I was about to say.
Your wife?
Well, that takes care of that. I did it with no saving either.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Ooh, 2 hours and 43 minutes. No ink ribbons used, 13 health items used, and I skipped most of the zombies. Let's go. And that's for not playing in like 3 months. Not bad. Booyah! Well, I got it. I did it. Well, I'm gonna call it probably quits here. I appreciate everyone who watched, and thank you, Marco, for chatting with me the whole time and watching. It was a lot of fun talking to you, bro. But it's 1:17 in the morning here. It's getting pretty late for me. I gotta wake up early and take care of some stuff. Thanks for talking to me, bro. Yeah, go ahead and send me a friend request because it's gonna be hard to. Yeah, I have like a new costume simply because the fact is that on this account I haven't completed everything. On my other account, my Haze of Darkness, I completed everything on it. I have the platinum and everything. It's just this is. Alright, man, go ahead and add me. I'll accept your friend request. My name is as it shows on the broadcast, so. You'll see me a lot of times pop on this account, mainly when I'm playing ORC or playing some sort of Resident Evil game. If I'm not playing those, I usually don't use this account, so. I also play a lot of For Honor too, but only co-op, so. Yeah, I got, what was it, 2 hours and 43 minutes on that? Yeah. How many hackers are on this stuff now? Look at that, isn't that crazy how many hackers there are? I mean, look at that, 0 seconds. They complete the story in 0 seconds. That's ridiculous. I hope Capcom starts punishing people who are doing this. Yeah, it's such bullshit. You never get to see your name on top of the board unless you're fucking cheating. Well, I don't know if you can see my best time, but that's my best time. Wow, I didn't believe it was 2 hours and 19 seconds. Holy shit. Or 19 minutes, I mean. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.